called security drove through the wall. Future dreams we have to realize. 1,000 skeptic hands won't keep us from the things we plan, unless we're clinging to the things we prize. And do you feel scared? But I won't stop and falter. And if we throw it all, it's gonna make it better. It was the last, the final show. Get to 60 and you know regret. It may take a little time, a lonely path, an uphill climb. Success or failure will not alter it. And do you feel scared? But I won't stop and falter. And if we throw it all, make it better. And do you feel scared? But I won't stop and falter. And if we throw it all, things gonna make it better.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. Really sleazy. All they just say is please me or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. of my time. I'm not singing for keep ringing cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How we saying?
Tricky,
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 tricky, it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use drugs,
but to assume
on your own,
they offer coke
and lots of dope,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. All right. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. The deception with time. Just what are you trying to say? You got a blank face with irritants. Communicate, pull out your positives. You see dimensions into. State your case with black or white. But when one little cross leads to shots, grit your teeth. You run for cover so discreet. Why don't they do what they say? Say what you mean. One thing leads to another. Told me something wrong. I know I listened too long, but then one thing leads to another. The impression that you sound horses in and out like I said. But the long face that you see.
That's what I'm saying. Chickens and hoes. Those psychos. I'm back. BBT's back. No. Who else can we call out tonight? Let's see. Can you imagine? We're up to Elizabeth, 80s girl, Sherry, Rhonda got called out. Oh my God. I started seeing red. I started seeing purple.
She was so disappointed.
I was starting to throw fists. I was getting all fired up. My hives didn't go away. It was bad. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Hold on. Sorry. It was real bad. I was like, this bitch doesn't. I mean, I can't wait to. I implore everybody to come over here, haters or not, just so that she can, bitch and complain. Talk about jealousy.
You want to be called out.
Yep. She had no problem when everybody was leaving me though, right? And making fun of me and and making pictures of me and no problem with that, right? None whatsoever.
She's still disappointed.
None. She had no issue. None.
Now,
she
counted down the days till this stop abuse order would expire.
What?
Not learning anything, obviously. Not coming to a better place.
I counted down the days till the end of the 9 months where she ruined my life, and she's over here saying I didn't learn anything. I counted down the day. Can you believe that? I mean, I would
in life where maybe I shouldn't be abusive to other people, lie about other people, and do these horrible things. Maybe I should do something better with my life.
See?
No. Literally to the minute of expiration, she was right back on.
Do something better with my life? I have a master's degree. What do you have? Oh, yeah, that's right. You rely on super chats and candles and napkins, right? But yet you're going to criticize someone else is doing better in their life. You're in a lawsuit, okay? You're in your second lawsuit out of 3, okay? So if I was you, I wouldn't be so cocky about doing better in your life when you're on a lawsuit number 3, okay? Yeah, you ain't doing so good. Let's see how you turn out in a few months with your nephew, who's your
on there, and she's right back on all her old things. Now, apparently, a lot of people, 80s girl, have forgotten what you said about BBT when she first did this, right? What you all said. She doesn't make sense. She's just splicing together all kinds of different pieces of videos and trying to make it seem like it's the same day. You're wearing different clothes. Your voice is different. They're different times. They're years apart.
Are you serious? You're denying that I'm playing your own proof? You said play the proof, okay? This is your words. You're upset that I'm playing your words. You want me to tell it from my point of view?
That's what she's doing. And if I feel bad for you, 80s girl, because you're hate.
No, you don't. You're jealous. No, you don't. Talk about get a hobby, Carolyn. Go watch somebody else. Go watch. Why are you watching my channel? Remember what you said about the police? Why are you watching her channel? We don't have time to go and sit on YouTube and monitor what somebody's saying about you that you don't like. If you don't like what they're saying, don't watch them. It's as easy as, why are you watching something that you don't like?
It's something called free speech, man.
Right. This is something called free, and she is not harassing you. I am allowed to talk about what affects me. I am allowed to talk about what impact. In fact, you know what? We're going to talk about, speaking about this non-abuse that she keeps obsessing about.
Is so consuming of you.
Okay.
That, you know what?
What?
You will
what?
Just say anything at this point, right? I have all your messages to me, 80s girl. God. All your stuff.
Just like Natasha 2.0. She's going to show her private messages. Anybody pay attention, you guys. When you write private messages to Carolyn, she reads them aloud and she shows everybody. And this is what she does because she's a real life going motherfucker if you don't agree with her.
When this was really going on. It's funny now that you have no moral compass, because it doesn't matter what side you sit on.
Oh, it just matters that you sit on my side. Okay? It doesn't matter what side you sit on as long as you're on my side. Why are there have to be sides? When she was over with you, Carolyn, did I complain and kick and cry and cry my eyes out about who's where? You called out Sherry. You called out Rhonda. You called out, who the fuck called out Rhonda? I mean, you got to be depraved called out Rhonda.
This is the truth. It doesn't matter what side you sit. You have no moral compass. It's funny now that you have no on is to me, 80s girl, anything at this point, right? I have all your messages. It's funny. It doesn't matter what side you sit on. No one can look at Boston's video and say that's the truth. It is a mumbo jumbo. Clip after clip after clip playing over themselves.
They're your voice.
She makes no sense. People have told her this.
Those out then, huh?
But now it's funny to see those that absolutely know this is a lie going over there and telling her she's doing a great job.
What?
Funny people. Clip after clip after and no one can look at Boston's video and say that's the truth. It is a mumbo jumbo. It's the truth. It is a mumbo jumbo. Clip after clip after clip playing over themselves.
And yet she's showing a video that she made of the real SWAT. Okay? She's showing a video of her real SWAT. Okay?
Elves.
A version of it.
Right.
She makes no sense. People have told her this. But now it's funny to see those that absolutely know this is a lie
what is it?
Going over there and telling her she's doing a great job.
A lie that shows what?
Yeah.
And are you woke yet? You contacted me by email, remember? A few weeks ago?
Everybody.
You told me you were sorry for the abuse.
Everybody.
and stuff that I had
That's
suffered.
because that's because you silenced me. When
Yeah.
you silence someone, they can't hear both sides. You took away my right to free speech, and now you're pissed because I can defend myself. Remember? So this Billy boy that you interviewed, right? He only what he tells you, push back, only applies to you, right? I can't put. You're the one that put everything out. Watch.
But now you're going to condone this, or are you going to condone this? Or are you woke, or are you going to stand for the right thing?
What's the right
Because
thing
I
is
have
her. See? Are you
Always.
going to condone this, or are you going to stand for the right thing?
PTSD from this. And
PTSD, I can tell. You sound like it.
A couple of hours after she was on live.
Then what?
I
What
mean,
was
minutes
you? What was the
after.
PTSD? Nothing happened. The door was open. The guy allegedly, one guy came in. What's the PTSD?
that's verified through my therapist. And you know what? Anybody can go to the New York State Police and you will see this was not fake. And if you just listen to 2 seconds of Boston, she says 2 people showed up, 2 cops showed up.
I don't think Boston said anything. I believe you said it.
In that one picture alone, I think you're with me and you count 4. Do you not?
Did she ask Jimmy and they said 8, 6 or 8? Sandy Lou wants to know how you're doing, Boston.
A little. I took Benadryl. My hives have gone down a little bit. I sent a picture of my stomach to somebody, but now it's probably going to be leaked on the interwebs. They said, "Stop sending me pictures of your 6-pack stomach." God, I can't handle it. That's what they said. I said, "Could you focus in on the hives that I have?" And they said, "Oh, look, and I want to show you guys something. Watch this. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys something magical. You guys are gonna love this. I just gotta fix.
Wasn't snow on the ground, but there's snow on their boots. I guess that, really didn't happen either.
Shut up. All I said was you. I didn't say it didn't happen. I said you orchestrated it. That's what I said.
Long guns here. They don't bring those to a wellness check.
And they don't stand in your kitchen and wait for somebody to write their pen and paper. Dear.
I think this.
I'm going to show you something in about 2 seconds. Hold on.
1.
No, 3. Stop it. Debbie. Debbie, I'm going to ask Pat. You okay? Stop it. Come on, everybody. Do
that there wasn't snow on the ground, but there's snow on their boots. I guess that, really didn't happen either.
Show. January. Yeah, but
You're
this bull. Oh, no, show it. Show it. What's no her? Want to see something right here? Look at you guys, okay? Now look right here, okay? I'm being dead ass serious. Do you see there's no ear wire, the curly black thing? Watch right here. Look at his ear right here. See where my cursor is? Can you see my cursor, Debbie? Can you see my cursor? Let me see what you're looking at. All right. Do you see where his ear is? Right by where the hat meets the jacket?
Yes.
Okay. Now watch this. Now watch this. Watch this. Look at the where the again, look at right here. Can you guys see this? Look at. See the black thing right there? See the ear thing, the black curly thing? That's not there in the second part where I showed the first time. See it? Look at. See the curly thing?
Mm-hmm.
See how that's changed?
Oh, now I see your thingy.
Do you see that?
Yes, I see.
Do you see that black thing right there?
I do.
Do you guys see that? Everybody, yes, no? You put a yes or a no, really. This is very serious. Yes or no? Yes? Okay, now watch.
There's another one.
Watch. Look at this.
I was told these are my sons in costumes. There's snow on their boots. I was told another hate to
look at watch. Gone. They must have taken it off. Look at. Where is it, Debbie? Where's the curly black thing? His earpiece. Watch. Where's his earpiece? Am I wrong?
No.
Do you guys see that? Yes or no? Put a yes or a no on the channel if you guys see what I'm talking about. Thank you, Denise. See, right here. Can you guys see my cursor or no?
Yes.
All right. Now watch. I'll go back and show you guys again. All it takes is right here. See? All right, watch. All right, see the earpiece? Right here?
Not what is on the top.
Right there.
This is their SWAT gear.
Right
Hate
there.
to tell you.
See right there? Can you
What?
see where my cursor
I'm
is?
just waiting. Yeah, I see.
You guys see the like ear thing? Watch, I'll show you before too. See it? See, there's a bigger picture, better picture. See it? Yes?
I'm just waiting.
Everybody say yes or no.
You think they're just coming?
So when she photoshopped it, she forgot to photoshop that part in. Okay? Let's see if we can see a more clear
That's
picture.
right. She hasn't.
What?
She's never answered Jimmy as to why she didn't answer that.
Yep, the call. Yep. Because she knew who it was. Watch, I'll show you a more clear picture. I mean, maybe he took it off. I mean, that makes sense. He probably was like, you guys, maybe that was his Nokia.
All of this happened in 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Maybe it was his Nokia. Do you think it was the Nokia?
Maybe.
Remember he was climbing around.
BBT with these lies is using this to get to her own, satisfaction, to gain money.
Gain money.
Right?
Gain money, this bitch is saying. As this bitch has a legal fee. This has a legal fund, this bitch, and she's gaining money.
Because they will just lie.
When have I ever said that I need money?
You were that person, but I've been wrong. I will say it about a lot of people who I thought were good people, and they just obviously weren't, because they will just lie whenever it suits them.
They won't hate bond with me.
There is no, at least even the calls.
They won't hate bond with me.
Makes sense. No, it doesn't. You push back.
Oh, but I can't.
With the truth.
Why can't I?
Okay, so yeah,
what?
As I'm so sorry this happened to you. Why don't you get off YouTube? That's what I would do. Give these people don't give the Maria. Are you serious? Off YouTube, and I won't give them. All right, here. Wow. You're the one that's telling the truth. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. You push back with the truth. Okay, so yeah, it's sassy 80s girl over there. We know 80s girl. I have all the messages from 80s girl when this was happening, and now how she just went boom over to the other side and just talking out of the other side.
But it would be okay. But it would be perfectly. It would be perfectly fine. She had no problem, and I'm only using this as an example. She had no issue when Elizabeth came over to her channel and was in my channel too, right? So did I say anything? Did I call anybody out? Did I fucking embarrass anyone? Did I humiliate anyone? Did I demand that someone needs to be on my side? Did I make didn't say a motherfucking word. And you know what? She did. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. We miss you so much. The minute Elizabeth doesn't do what she says, Elizabeth is the biggest asshole.
Side of her mouth, only because she doesn't like me, not because what's the truth.
Oh, right.
That shows a lot of immaturity. Oh. It shows a really, really, not having a moral compass and not even thinking like, what's the right thing to do? I may not like the person. I may not be friends with the.
So she may not like me, okay, but she may not agree with what you're saying, and you're saying that's indicative. So it's okay if she doesn't like me and she trashes me, but if she doesn't like you and trashes you, or if she doesn't agree with you, then she's wrong, right? I mean, this is unbelievable. This is literally like, this is why she has the issues she has. This is why she's being sued multiple times. This is why she's in court constantly.
Person anymore, right. But is it right for me?
That's why she has no community.
to put myself and say that, oh, this is the truth.
Yeah.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if they say it's your truth, it's fine, right? Yep.
Exactly. What's in a name?
Oh.
We're here. That's what
Then be
they
there.
don't understand. We're here.
Bye. Be there. I didn't bring this out. You
Grace
did.
of God, we're here. And we're going to make the most of every day.
Oh, are you? What?
Nan Sullivan says, Luke 12:3 states,
Oh, here
for
we
there is
go.
nothing covered that shall not be revealed,
Oh,
neither
scripture.
hid that shall not
Don't
be
you love
known.
how she rips
Therefore,
apart people first and then reads scripture? I love it. It's like these God, in comes God, cue God. Like I love it. Cue and cue God. Like you got. I know, right? When one friendship fails, use the other one. Amen. God is good. God is holy. Only when God does what I say. God, are you there, God? It's me, Carolyn.
whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light. Very good. Thank you for finding that for me, Nan Sullivan. I appreciate
I'm
that.
sure. How'd she know?
So yeah, it's just it's disgusting, you know, that like Bill Eddy said, people just can't go their separate ways. These people are unable to go their separate ways. They're unable to just say, you go your way, I'll go mine.
Like, you know, instead of filing with the police in 2019, you could have said, you know what, BBT, you go your way and let's like have a truce. No, you went, I jumped up. I knew it. I said to Jimmy, she finally did. We've been waiting for 4 years. 4 years we've known him. 4 years. And you can't, when you're talking about moving on. Yeah, okay, Carolyn. Okay.
No, it's, I'll go my way now, but I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to do anything to destroy you. Lie about you, make up things about you, make these stupid videos with 90,000 different clips in them from all different nights. It's ridiculous.
Says the one who's playing her own
You have my support, Carolyn. I'm praying for you. Thank you, Haley. She takes me like hysterical right after it happened to a clip from like months after and plays them together and wants people to think I'm saying that in the same video, right? And
after it happened,
anybody believing any of that says right there, two police officers showed at the house. We counted 5 in the one image alone. 5.
5 is your SWAT.
And you saw the long guns. And you saw the SWAT gear. And anybody can verify this with the New York State Police. You have the date. You have the date. January 17th, 2020. New York State Police.
Wait, hold on. She just said you can. No, but she just said you can verify it by looking at the uniforms, right? It says SWAT police right on it, didn't it? Isn't that what she just said? Right?
I get confused with all the different.
No, I think she did. I think she said, yeah, watch. I'll play it again for you. Debbie, pay attention, will you?
Me like hysterical right after it happened to a clip from like months after and plays them together and wants people to think I'm saying that in the same video, right? And anybody believing any of that says right there, 2 police officers showed at the house. We counted 5 in the one image alone. 5. And you saw the long guns. And you saw the SWAT gear. And anybody can verify this with the New York State Police. You have the date. You have the date. January 17th, 2020. New York State Police. Verify it.
Okay.
Police report.
You heard what she said, correct? You heard her say. You heard her say you could see what was on. You heard her say you could see like what was the New York State Police, right? Yep.
That had set me up. Thankfully, the shot. I heard my husband, and then what sounded like the breaking down of the door. I thought it was a home invasion. I was freaked out. instead of calling 911, I accidentally called my friend in London. And what happened was I heard my husband coming down the stairs. Now, he would normally grab the shotgun.
Yeah, because everybody does that, right?
Had they seen him coming down through the side windows of the front door with the shotgun, he would have been killed.
On sight.
Shot on sight.
Shot on sight.
Thankfully, something caused him not to grab that shotgun.
Wow.
But I heard
Maybe his
him,
felony.
and what he sounded like pleading.
Listen.
Because it was a bit muffled.
Oh.
And that had set me off. That I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, this is a home invasion. And he's pleading for our lives.
Yep.
At that point,
what?
I didn't know what to do. So I thought, okay, do I run out the side door? No, they're probably all out there. They'll see me. It was snowing slightly on the ground. You know, I didn't even have the proper footwear, coats. Everything was on the other end of the house where I'd definitely be seen by them. And would I grab my firearm? If I had grabbed a firearm, thankfully it was not where I was.
Where were you?
Because I most certainly would have been killed because I thought this was a home invasion.
Uh-huh.
At that point, I'm standing in the hallway,
What?
the door opens, and my husband, and the way he's walking in front of these men dressed all in black with nothing from the state police.
Nothing from the state police. Obvious. Did you hear that? Listen again.
At that point, I'm standing in the hallway, the door opens, and my husband, and the way he's walking in front of these men dressed all in black with nothing from the state police. Obvious. It really looked like a home invasion. It looked like he had a gun to his back.
It looked like he had a
And
gun.
he said to me, honey, sounded like, honey, we got to do something. We got to give them something.
Honey.
At that point, I pleaded with these men in black. Take anything you want. Take anything you want. I'll give you the bank account numbers. I'll give you whatever cash is in the house. I'll give you whatever valuables we have, jewelry. Take it all. Just spare our lives. And then I said, with my phone in my hands, I've already called the police. And they said, we are the police.
I already called London.
I literally collapsed. Heaving, sobbing, hyperventilating. I have so much PTSD because of this. And I will tell you that I said to my husband, please take a photo of this. They will never believe this. They will never believe this happened. They will deny it, just like they deny the order of protection not being extended, just like they deny.
Now we're going to also go and hold on.
Everything. It will be denied. And so he did.
He did.
They still denied it. They said,
well, his earpiece fell
they
off.
were so crazed in their thinking that they said it was my sons that were dressed up, that they were. And even the calls, they're public record. Go verify it.
You go verify it.
Why does she make a video where she's trying so hard to convince people that it wasn't real?
I never said it wasn't real. I said that you orchestrated it, and you refused to answer the phone when you saw it ringing 3, 4, 5 times, and you didn't expect Jimmy to say, why didn't we answer 3:33? The New York State Police called 4 times, Officer Fitzpatrick. How come we didn't hear this? And she said, I was online. And you said, I don't know. And you read, and I have the clip where you go, oh, that's just a kid's school. They're calling off school.
And some of her own people turned away from her when she did this.
I wouldn't be talking about people turning away from people, okay? Because I wouldn't be. If you want to look at your attendance, you're not doing so well.
Her own people have told her she's her own downfall because she disputes things like J Bells being a real person. Okay, that's why those other people moved away from her.
We should take a poll.
I said, J Bells, you were in cahoots with J Bells. That's what I said. I never said she was not a real person. I said you were in cahoots with her, making money. You were in the whole scam.
I said she was.
She said, yeah, Debbie said she was. I said she was. You were in cahoots with her, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay. You want to talk about J Bells?
I was getting distracted.
Let's talk about J Bells. Let's talk about J Bells.
Exactly, pretty. I called 11 digits instead of 3.
Well, yeah, exactly. 911. I mean 746-329-85.
Yeah, exactly. She should have just shut down the live.
Yep.
She shouldn't have come back on.
Wait,
They
I'm
were
trying to think
very-
of what was the name of that? It was like something like when to remember it was like something like
I don't know.
I'm looking for her and J Bells, her and the video I made of her and J Bells.
Oh, that you made.
Yeah. What was the name of it?
About it had her name in it.
No, it was like
They're March of 2023.
yeah, The Tale of Two Spinsters.
Mm-mm.
All right, here's J Bell's video. You guys can decide. These aren't my fucking words.
Of two sisters. Yeah, no, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell
Yeah,
them.
what's your plan?
Yeah, we have someone in our communities where she claims that J Bells and I are in on this. That
See? In on it.
someone that lied to us.
In on it.
I don't know. You know, I don't know. And really, really badly. And not only that, she would always start to stammer when she got very nervous. There were people that, you know, took this person in, spent time with this person. When you could hear it, she couldn't talk normally. And I guess she was so freaking nervous and away with this person. In fact, the person that told me of this person's lies was about what she was saying, because she didn't speak like that normally. A PhD at a university. Who was this person's teacher. And this person essentially took over that woman's life. Except her name. She changed the name, but became that professor. To the point of, here's what, okay, how did I find out? I found out.
Look at her.
I don't know. You know, I don't know. But on Christmas Eve,
Stammering.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
I got a message from this professor. Okay. At first, I didn't believe this
Probably. I
professor.
don't know.
I was like, who's this professor? This professor's, you know, connected with some other troll in the community or something. Well, no, this professor said, I've got some very, very important information about this person. And I need to speak to you.
Christmas Eve.
So I got very confused. I didn't know what was going on. Her and I got on a Zoom immediately. And she said to me that there's something really major. She showed me an email she sent to this person on November 14th. And it said, you know, you've been lying again. If you do not come clean to, and there were a whole bunch of names on there, in a certain amount of time, I'm telling you, I'm going to the police this time, you know, something to that effect. And she said the person didn't come clean. Now, I knew this professor that contacted me because she stayed with the person that lied to me.
You just said, who is this professor? Is this some kind of a troll? I mean, am I the only one that actually listens to this idiot? Does everybody else just like tune her out and like lie? And I mean, she literally 5 seconds before, and she wants to say that I'm clipping these videos into to what she's wearing, different outfits she's wearing, different years. I didn't even clip it. This is the same. She literally just said, I didn't know who this. Listen, watch.
So this professor's, you know, connected with some, like, no. But on Christmas Eve, I got a message from this professor. Okay. At first, I didn't believe this professor. I was like, who is this professor? This professor's, you know, connected with some other troll in the community or something. Well, no, this professor said, I've got some very, very important information about this person. And I need to speak to you. So I
Why
got
were you
very
confusing
confused.
Youre?
I didn't know what was going on. Her and I
On
got on a
Christmas
Zoom
Eve?
immediately, and she said to me that there's something really major. She showed me an email she sent to this person on November 14th, and it said,
This person.
you know, you've been lying again. If you do not come clean to, and there were a whole bunch of names.
Lying
on
is
there.
illegal. It's a federal offense, according to Carolyn. She'll call the police on you if she thinks you lie. See, if you what? Yeah, if you lie again, I'll call the police. But don't not on
in a
her.
certain amount of time, I'm telling you, I'm going to the
See?
police this time. You know, something to that effect. And she said the person didn't come clean. Now I knew this professor that contacted me because she stayed with the person that lied to me.
Wait,
So I knew she lived in
Italy?
Italy. I knew she had a little boy. I knew what she looked like. I knew her name. You know, so
I thought you.
I freaked out because the person she was talking about was
Really?
J-Bells. So she told this terrible story of this, but didn't want to come public with it because you don't even know the truth. She said her family was
You don't
annihilated.
even. Who says you don't even know the truth when you tell a story? You don't even know the truth. I have never one time said that in my entire life. You don't need. I'm going to tell you guys something. You don't even know the truth.
Did I ever tell you her story? That she was born a Hasidic Jew in Michigan.
This is my favorite.
There was
a Hasidic Jew in Michigan. Yet she has a what you would call it accent, British accent. How?
Trafficking ring, an SA trafficking ring.
Oh,
Amongst these religious individuals, where her father would take her and her twin sister and parade them in front of the men, and the men would choose. And she told me she would.
Why would she tell anyone?
Go in front of the twin sister.
Oh,
brought her around other men. Brought her around a dentist. That's why she was scared of the dentist. A dentist that abused her in the dental chair. Her stories were very, very detailed.
your stories.
And he would even chain her into the garage.
Why would she?
Why would she go? Why would a dentist need a garage when she just said she went in the dental chair? Now she's chained to a garage at a dentist. What the what?
But why would this even be a
thing? Because you know how liars they add too many details. Yeah, there's your answer. And she wonders why nobody believes about J-Bells. Oh, fuck me. I just did something. Hold on. Never mind. Sorry.
One day she threw up.
One day.
Okay, in her bed.
And
she hid it because they wouldn't let her go to school.
Oh.
Now this was a school. It was a religious school. She was born a Hasidic Jew. Okay, affiliated. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think here now. So she said she went to school anyway.
Oh.
And she should have stayed home that day because that she told this first grade teacher. Well, the teacher apparently told her parents when she got home, her father was that he strangled the mother in front of them. He smothered the twin sister. He then smothered J-Bells, but she was still alive. Shot himself.
This is my favorite part.
And a bullet ricocheted.
Okay, now if you know anything, I don't even have any experience with guns or bullets or anything, hunting, nothing like that. And even I know bullets don't ricochet. Can you imagine if a bullet bing, 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 as a ping? So the officer shoots, right, and he misses his target, and it ricochets off the wall and kills himself. Bullets don't ricochet off shit. That'd be the most dangerous thing I've ever heard of.
Hit her kidney.
Kidney?
Yep.
And she had to have her kidney removed. this caused a little problem for me because I'm thinking like, well, how did all this happen? But anyway, the Hasidic police for me because I'm thinking like, well, how did all
She's not. This is what I said. She was very aware of J Bell's. Either she was in on it or she was aware of J Bell's antics, and she caught herself right there when she said, "This caused a little problem for me." Listen,
this removed? This caused a little problem for me because I'm thinking like, well, how did all this happen? But anyway, the Hasidic police force comes. Oh my gosh, we cannot let any of this get out.
Oh,
okay.
So she tells everybody.
So she was first brought to
what? The Poughkeepsie.
Thanks, a Hasidic family to adopt her.
Oh.
But she said because she was so so essayed, abused, okay, she wouldn't let this family touch her. She was 7 years old, okay, that she told this first grade teacher. So they would go to bathe her. She would say she would scream. She was incompatible with any type of life there. So they brought her to the Poughkeepsie, New York Children's Home.
Michigan?
Okay. She said she lived her life in the Poughkeepsie, New York Children's Home, and she loved it. Where she graduated, I think it was a high school in Leeds or somewhere. I don't know where the heck it was, somewhere in England. She's not from London. She's from the United States. I think it was a high school in Leeds or somewhere. I don't know where the heck it was, somewhere in England. And from there, she got scholarships to Columbia. And I believe it was Cambridge, okay? She got these scholarships. And along that time, she traveled and she went to Poland and she studied abroad and she met who would be her husband because guess what?
What?
They met in a bar in Numana. But he had been, I guess, a student too at NYU at the time.
NYU.
So anyway, she said that her and Alessandro met in this bar in Numana and they listened to music. And at first, I think she said she didn't think much of him or this is the irony. This is this simple irony. Because she had always told me she was so afraid of somebody finding her out and coming to get her.
Yeah.
She got someone to walk her dog, and I was always so protective of her.
Look at her.
And they have no family. And he grew up in a children's home in Italy.
Protect him.
Because I think his his only uncle is over here. And he grew up in a children's home in Italy. And they've been together since they were 18 years old. From New York, because apparently her husband, they're from Manhattan. And now in London, her husband works in New York City. Now they have a house they bought way upstate and way upstate. I was always so protective of her. She was just starting to tell me about it prior, and she lives in London, originally from the United States, I believe.
I believe that.
I actually didn't realize that he was coming and going from New York City. She was working in London. She was supposed to be back here. She was supposed to have the baby in the United States. And then when, oh my gosh, hold on. Look at this. See, that's how it happens, Christina. This thing just recorded everything I just said and was ready to send it to someone else. So, she went into preterm labor, I guess, and she couldn't fly back. Apparently the reason she wasn't there is because she said that she had fallen down a flight of stairs. Lisa gets in, I think. Oh, God, what the hell? What the hell? She wasn't supposed to have the baby in London, she said. She fell down the stairs late in her pregnancy. I think she said she was 20-something weeks pregnant. She fell down a flight of stairs. Late in her pregnancy, and her doctor would not allow her to travel again because it was too risky. And so she had to have the baby in the UK. And she actually came to a live, and said, just like, oh, thank goodness you guys are on. Who remembers this? My husband's in the hospital. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong.
That makes sense.
And she had the whole story. You know, he got off.
No, you had the old story. No,
we cannot let any of this get out. Okay. That her husband, something happened. She wasn't even sure what at the time.
Oh.
So he flew in. He didn't feel good. He told her he had the flu. And he came upstairs. He said, I don't feel good. He told her he had the flu. He went upstairs to bed, And she said, we have to get to the hospital. He had a fever. He started seizing.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't feel well. Started
She was
vomiting.
and she was on
And then he had a
Carolyn's Live.
seizure. They rushed him in for emergency surgery.
Oh.
They get him to the hospital. They find out he has encephalitis.
Oh my goodness.
And then they had to put him in a medically induced coma.
Wow.
And his brain is swelling like crazy.
Like crazy.
And then they went to the hospital. So he thought he had the flu.
Okay.
I thought he had to be in.
And
I thought he had encephalitis.
And he didn't make it.
And he didn't make it.
Right. That's why I'm trying to find out what she has to do about the burial. You know, her husband wants to be buried in the United States.
Why?
Because she told me
From
she does
Italy.
need calls to be made. And that's why I'm trying to find out if he's going to be buried over here. So I was trying to find funeral homes, you know, in New York City. I don't know what their arrangement was. She was working in London. She was supposed to be back here. She was supposed to have the baby in the United States. I don't know if they were just doing this temporarily, because I think she was working on a project over there. But but she was in London. I don't know how long she's planning to stay in London. And I don't know if it was going to be permanent. And I told her, people want to do something. Let us help you get some stuff for the baby.
Here we go.
Because the baby's going to be here. It's more just
They don't have diapers.
No.
That just to be suddenly alone and all that. I don't think it's a matter that and she didn't want to buy anything because they had a hard time having getting pregnant, and she was kind of superstitious, didn't want to buy anything for the baby. They didn't even get to buying the stuff for the baby, and not a matter of money. I think it's just a matter of, because she claims she didn't even know how to hold a baby. He was in New York City, and they were probably waiting maybe this week or whatever, but a husband.
So she goes to school in London, right? Her professor is from Italy, lives in Italy, and she was working on a project in London, but was supposed to have the baby in New York where she lives. That makes total sense.
Her husband wanted to, but she wouldn't let him talk about it. She wouldn't want to buy anything. Okay. So that's why. The thing is, I'm worried. She just says she didn't have anything ready for the baby. She's in total shock, and they were going to go shopping these 2 weeks right here.
Oh.
And she wasn't sure what a registry was. So, yeah, it's not that she needs, I just don't think in her state of mind, she's going to be thinking of everything she has to get for the baby. And so, yeah, so we'll see. And she was doing the registry. She didn't understand, she thought it was only for a baby shower or something. I mean, just shopping too, but she also didn't really
Where'd she go?
have any idea of what to get. And that was the thing. I was helping her get some stuff, but then all of this. So if she's feeling, up to it, I'd like to help her get a registry started. Because she couldn't.
Thank you guys for the donations. They're extremely helpful. This stuff is extremely difficult to make. Editing costs a lot of money. The programs cost the software, all of this. So it's very helpful that you guys do this. It sounds silly, but this a video like this, 21 minutes, probably takes about 5 editing programs.
So she
at least.
She just thinks that we shopped for her. Going through all that, and then it was just overwhelming for her. Well, she said she doesn't need money or anything because I was trying to make her go on there and just create a registry or something. And she got very confused. And look how confused we were. And a lot of us are very seasoned mothers. She's saying things like she doesn't even know what she's going to do without her husband. She has nothing for this baby. To which I said, well, if she had an Amazon registry, then she could put things she wanted. And if people wanted
Amazon, ironically, Carolyn's an affiliate of Amazon. Why not Babies R Us?
To send something, it would be easy just to go there.
And why would people send things to London when she wanted to bury her husband here and come home? She didn't live in London. Why would everybody send the baby shit to London?
We got online and we bought her some things through Amazon.
Yep.
And had them sent to her house. The Amazon.uk and buy something and have it sent directly to her. No, we didn't send her money. We bought her gifts for the baby. For the baby? I don't do GoFundMes. Whatever. If you want to send $1, $2, whatever you want to send.
Yeah, look at.
And And then I don't like commingling of stuff. We'll put any extra on. I'll let you know what we get. I don't like commingling of stuff. It makes me freak. And we'll put the
Okay.
rest
And this
on.
night right here was the live where she was buying baby clothes. These are the baby clothes. See, I realized that at this moment something ain't right here, and I started to screen record because I said something's not right here. When she's offering to give money, she's buying, she's paying herself back.
So, Van Cleef and Arpels gift card.
See?
I told you this is why I won't even do any type of a fundraiser for anything. This is the one that we're using for this because it was another account that had nothing in it, so I don't have to worry about separating anything. But it's completely, it's completely fresh, empty, and I don't use it anymore. Except I can use it now for this, and that way everything will just be for that.
Yeah.
Because everything in there goes for her. There's nothing else in that account. That's why we use that
That's
one.
so great.
No, we didn't send her money. We bought her gifts for the baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easiest if you just send something via
No, we didn't send her money.
money direct, and then I don't, 'cause there's always,
We bought her gifts
Money
for the
direct.
baby.
and then I don't like commingling of stuff because I've been buying with everything on my credit card, and then
Listen.
I'd rather the money goes right to the person.
No, we didn't send her money.
When I take everything out, I don't want to be messing with it. You know what I'm saying? But then I put my thing in there. Let me see. I think and then there's people that say, well, did you give the money to so and so? This way you don't have to deal with any of that. I think those other two charges I just checked on my card that just came through because that's how Amazon does this. As they ship, they charge. It goes direct. I sent it direct to her. I sent direct to her. They're just two other charges. I think those are the only ones that I have to, anyone can send direct to her, and I don't have to mess with that. Reimburse myself for there. So it should be right. And then I don't like commingling of stuff. I don't like commingling of stuff. It makes me freak.
Commingling.
No, we didn't send her money. We bought her gifts
Someone's
for
not
the
getting
baby.
attention.
Like I said, under a little under $500.
No, we didn't send her money.
What do I have to
So I'll
do
tell you
now?
how I wrote it.
That's-
Okay.
We'll probably have right now. Let me see.
No, we didn't send her money.
So about like a little under $500 should be right now.
No, we didn't send her money.
That I don't think anything else is coming out other than those two payments that are just on my credit card. So, and you know what amount of money we're talking about? It's less than $500. But I mean, we still have quite a bit left if we do need to pop. And it's all
is just
accounted
some of
for
it. This-
and sent to the FBI because
like
I
this.
want her prosecuted. Hop on and get
So,
something if
when I-
they're staying in the hospital longer or something like that.
I can.
No, we didn't
Okay,
send
see?
her money.
For international wire
Yeah,
fraud.
I can read it.
She said no, she doesn't want to go fund me
Oh,
or anything.
international wire fraud. Jesus Christ, this my bitch is obsessed, huh? Fuck, get a new stick.
But because the amount is so little, that's why I think it's taking so long.
Yeah, right.
But it's all been sent into the FBI.
Liar.
So yeah, it looks like there's like 24 and 64, something that just came out, and there's 558.91 in there
Look at
now.
that.
So I'd rather the money goes right to the person.
Oh.
So less that.
This is why I said Carolyn was involved. I never said J-Bells didn't exist. I said Carolyn was in cahoots with whatever scheme they were doing. I have a feeling I know who else was involved. I'm not going to say it because I don't know for sure, but I absolutely know with confidence that Carolyn and J-Bells were involved and knew each other and knew exactly what was going on. And Carolyn was not stupid. She knew Carolyn's not going to let someone stay in her motherfucking house and not. She does background checks on your animals. Okay, you don't think she's going to do a background check on J-Bells? She was the only one she didn't do a background check. Remember she said that? She trusted her. She'll never do it again. The only one. She's done a background check on literally my cats. Okay, and you're going to think that she's not going to do a background check on J-Bells? Bullshit.
A little under 500.
They were in cahoots with each other. That's why J-Bells is gone. and other people are gone.
I don't want to be messing with
Because
it.
they're
You
not
know what
gonna
I'm
fuck with
saying?
her. If you fuck with her, you end up like me. Period. So that's what happens. These aren't my words.
Left for a gift card, or you know,
Okay.
I know you guys were talking about sending something, flowers, or I don't know.
Flowers. See, this isn't my. These aren't my words. These are your motherfucking videos. Why? How am I harassing her with her own words? Like, how are you gonna sit there and say I want a restraining order because BBT is playing my own videos? You should be honored. In fact, I should get a cut, right? She's monetized. I should get a cut of her monetization. I'm not monetized.
What, for fruit, or
each time I
split
play
the
this,
friends and family option, so it won't take 21 days for her to get the money, or putting it on a grocery card or whatever.
lies.
Oh, really? Is that what it does too? I just thought that doesn't take
Look at her play dumb.
it doesn't take a fee out of it, right?
Oh,
But it also holds it up for 21 days.
oh! I ain't waiting 21 motherfucking days. Fuck that. Like, how can she say that
I want to reimburse everyone because
Listen.
I just thought that doesn't take it doesn't take a fee out of it, right?
Yeah, Fred's.
But it also holds it up for 21 days.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's odd.
And she did say, thank you very much. And she said, I want the receipts. I want to reimburse everyone because she couldn't.
Who tells everybody they're going to reimburse everybody why they just lost their husband and baby, right? Or their husband, and they're thinking of reimbursing somebody as if they're guilty of something, right? So why would she? You don't have a baby shower. She doesn't need the money, she said, so she doesn't need to borrow anything. Why is she reimbursing things? And then what she says after this is even better. Watch.
And shop, so she just thinks that we shopped for her.
You did.
And she said, if we won't take the reimbursement,
Why would you think they wouldn't take the reimbursement? That's weird, right? Why? What?
Will match the amount and pay it forward because she believes in that, and she will do it to a charity like the
If I just lost my husband, I'm saying I'm keeping every one of those motherfucking dollars so that I can feed my kid. That's why. Thank you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will not be matching this and donating. If I had the money to be able to buy my own baby shit, I wouldn't have waited till the last week. I mean, this is horse shit. Are you serious?
Encephalitis fund, or something like that. She said that we can all agree on, and she will show proof of that.
What proof? Why would she show? What? Who would volunteer to show proof when they just lost their husband? Is she what? Why would she assume someone's thinking she's lying? Right? I would never. I would be like, you want proof? Go fuck yourself. My husband just died, and I'm pregnant. Right? And she's volunteering proof. Why?
So
no one called her out.
The medical people she had calling, were they in on it with her too?
There's Kim that you're seeing there. The way she speaks is exactly the same.
Now listen to this. Listen to this closely.
No, they weren't medical people. She had used a voice changer, and she had 10 different cell phones.
First of all, Carolyn, I told you before, I'll tell you every single time I hear this. Welcome to 2024. You don't need 10 different cell phones. They're called trap lines. They cost 99 cents for a month. You just get a new line on the same phone. Come on. Yeah, she carried around 10. What is she? What is she, a gang? What is she with the disciples? J-Bells is now the gang leader. She carries around 10 cell phones. Why did she need 10 cell phones? Hello? This is Dr. Mary Cipher.
And those other voices sounded real.
It's still her. I don't care if you have 100 cell phones. She's what? Listen.
I said that myself, 100%.
Watch.
And it wouldn't it be extremely weird to find two women?
She's talking about somebody else claiming to use a voice changer. Now watch. She's going, it's ridiculous. We're going to know exactly who it is, voice changer or not. Watch. It's awesome.
When she, I talked to Laura. Yeah, it sounded real. And they speak exactly the same. Come on.
Look at.
Yeah. Didn't sound like J-Bells at all. Didn't sound like her at all. I don't know how anybody believed believe that. If you believe that, I don't know how you believe
Like
that.
she's dead ass. She's saying right there. I think she's talking about Laura. She's saying if you believe that somebody used a voice changer and fooled all these people, I don't know how you watch.
I really don't.
Have accents and every different
They
accents.
had, she had,
or-
yes, she had an English accent, and she had an English accent that was so thick, and was saying, "Oh, you see, my New York accent comes back." And yeah, that's the one that I said. I had to keep telling her, slow down a little bit, because I can't. And I said, how come I can't? You know, she's speaking English, and I can't even. I had to, because I had to write
She's speaking English. Slow down. You do know, okay? People from the UK speak English. Did you hear what?
And yeah, that's the one that I said. I had to keep telling her, slow down a little bit, because I can't. And I said, how come I can't? You know, she's speaking English, and I can't even. I had, because I had to write in this notebook everything that happened to her baby. The scams are getting bigger, and it is a scam. But I didn't go through life scamming people. I couldn't rest my head if I did, but I'm that type of person. I'll have guilt over, you know, killing an ant or something.
A few moments later.
Well, shit.
I would be rattled, and I would be eaten up with guilt. Okay? Because I'm kind of like Scooter. I get guilt over things I didn't even do. We are mentally unhinged mental patients, because anybody that can't see through this, I kind of think that's what they are. Yeah. I think we are pretty sharp. I think the people that are sitting over here believing this crap need to get a scan. Okay? Because this is the pattern. And I said it to Jimmy, and I said it to someone else, and someone else even emailed me, and they said, exactly, Lisa Thomas, she's Jimmy, and I said it to, okay? Because this is the pattern.
I don't know if this bitch like we had some kind of like about one
It's kind of bummy.
All right, I'm back on. It'll disappear. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. All right. So I'm gonna show you the final thing, and then I'm gonna dip. But thank you guys again. Thank you. This is a lot of work. I especially this. But this is this. If you think nothing is more important, I'll tell you there might be one more thing that's more important. There might be one more thing that's more important, and you guys know what that is. And that's gonna follow this too, because I'll be exposing that too. This was done to prevent my fucking right to free speech, to do exactly what I'm doing, which is playing her words. And I'm playing her words, showing her contradictions, her lies, her manipulation, and she's pissed about it because she knows that I know. And the last 9 months, she was fine and dandy, wasn't she, Debbie? Oh, all was great in the world. She's been on every night now, doing nothing but going back. Watch what she played last night. I'll show you. I didn't play this. Yeah, I'll show you. All right, hold on. Here, watch. This was last night. I didn't play this. You guys
would not stop.
Watch.
Saying that J Bells was fake. She said J Bells was a bot.
Did not.
So a woman that came here and stayed with my family for 2 weeks was really a bot. She never existed.
Well, she was absolutely
and yet
a psycho.
People on the other side that had met J Bells were telling her,
look at
BBT.
So are you insinuating that J Bells was fine? So you were lying. Look what she's saying, Debbie. She goes, J Bells, who came to my house and stayed here for 2 weeks. So she's admitting that she trusted her and she had no care about her, right? That's what I'm saying. She was working with her. She absolutely knew who the true J Bells was. That's what I'm saying, Debbie, right? She's admitting it. Listen to her admit it. Watch.
I have told her she's her own downfall because she disputes things like.
Lady, you have 40,000 subs and you're lucky. The most you've had show up is because you've been talking about me. Okay, you think I'm a fool? You have nobody. Okay, you want to talk about the channel tanking? Are you out of your mind? I don't have 40,000 subs. Do you want to do statistics? Do you want to know what your dip is? You don't want to know what it is. If this was the fucking like, oh my god,
she used to have like 1,500.
If this was your portfolio, you'd be broke. Not that you have one, but
J Bells being a real person. Okay, that's why those other people moved away from her when she would not stop.
All I said was, you're the only one that has told the story about J Bells. I have never heard the J Bells story come from anybody but you. And I said,
she introduced her own kids.
Exactly. So I said, now you're saying you brought her in the house, so you did trust her, so you must have known about her because you would never not know. We aren't stupid, lady. You did a background check on everybody I know.
Saying that J Bells
you even said somebody from the state was running the fucking, just like Natasha was doing.
It's fake. She said J Bells was a bot. So
I have a text message that was allegedly from J Bells to what's her name? Sorry, no, I'm sorry. Bridget. Okay, I have a text message that was allegedly sent from J Bells to Bridget. Don't forget that Bridget XXO. She was Carolyn's first mod, right? And then Carolyn tried to turn her against me. I'll show it. I have it. Of course I do. You know what happened? She saw her in my chat. And she said, I saw you over BBTs, you commented, right? And flipped out. So then, same thing as everybody else. What's her name? Sorry, I keep forgetting because she only comes, she's an OG. Bridget, yeah. Bridget, so Bridget, the bitch, Bridget has a baby, her first baby, right? Like, so exciting. Everybody's so excited, the whole community. Think about what if one of our community members had a baby, right? They're like so cute, right? Carolyn totally ignored it. She was so rude to her. It was her mod, right? Literally, my first live, Bridget comes in. I'm like, give me a picture of your baby. I didn't even know how to share a screen.
And you had to show it. Right?
Yep, I had to show it from the thing. I had no idea. That's what I'm saying. But she called out Bridget, okay, who's the oldest OG, okay? She called out Bridget, okay, for being in my chat. You know who else she did it to? Casbah.
That came here and stayed with my family for 2 weeks was really J Bells was a bot. So a woman that came here and stayed with my family for 2 weeks was really a bot. She never existed.
Oh.
And yet people on the other side that had met J Bells were telling her, BBT, I told you, stop with this.
Never one time said, you know what I said? I said, people told stories about how they went to the hospital when she faked cancer and they were holding her hand through treatment and everything that she was faking cancer. I said, show me one text message, one picture, one selfie. I've had people go to the hospital with me. We have selfies all over the place, We take pictures. That's what you do in 2024. Okay. Not one has,
or even 2019.
Not one has been produced. And the only one that was produced, right, was supposed to be from J Bells to Bridget, and they fucked up and they used the wrong context to a word, and it would be like Carolyn writing it and saying, how'd she say, like Carolyn?
She said in first person about Jimmy.
Yeah. So she say that again.
Like in first person about Jimmy.
Give an example.
Like my husband or my.
Yeah. So I caught that. Now that was supposed to be from J Bells to talking about Carolyn, right? And Jimmy, right? To Bridget. And she said the words, I would do if it was my marriage, something like that. I'll find it, right? I picked right up on it and said, look at this. She fucked up. So then I decided maybe there isn't a J Bells, because why would that say that? You don't, all right? Either way, something's not right.
J Bells was real.
I don't give a shit. And she wasn't one time shown on any lives in the 2 weeks that she was at Carolyn's. And Carolyn ran around like a little 12-year-old schoolgirl, so excited, showing candy that she brought. And she was sitting over there, sitting on the chair. I don't care if she's real or not. Yeah. I think you were involved in the whole fucking scam.
Some random person.
Exactly. The Poughkeepsie Chicken Children's Home. How'd she get that accent? Yeah, exactly. I don't care if she's real or not. What I think is you fucking raised money and you kept it.
She wouldn't listen. She lashed out at them because when she gets an idea in her head,
I can look at they're mad because I'm thinking on my own.
She will not let go of it. And she doesn't, even if somebody tells her, look, you're destroying everything that you're doing.
Destroying.
No, it doesn't matter. And she was convinced J Bells was not a real person.
No.
Genevieve Bennett was not real.
No.
Is what she said.
Get her.
Even though Genevieve Bennett appeared on panel, even though Genevieve Bennett met Lisa D, met Casbat, met Loopy Lisa, went away with Loopy Lisa.
Anything. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I did.
I think I'm not even on. I did all that. I don't think I'm even on. I don't fucking know. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm on. Sorry. I'm like, I did all that and I'm not even motherfucking on. Yeah, I never said Genevieve Bennett or whoever the fuck it is. And you all said you were going to press charges. That's all horse shit. Press charges. You're the only one that raised money. She didn't. You raised your cash and you paid yourself back. And I know for a fact, because you called the FBI on me 4 times, that she was no part of the witness protection program. You lied. So what's that about? You can't even keep your story straight, bitch. Show anything.
So anybody that is enabling, help me, Rhonda. You used to come in here, help me, Rhonda. I really thought
you were. You know what I don't understand? Help me, Rhonda has been in on my channel, right? And been one of our biggest, most loyal people, right? Has never even wavered. She's afraid she's going to see the truth.
Yeah.
Why would you call her out now? Well, I don't get it.
For
I've never
a good person.
You've never cared about Help Me Rhonda. You never cared about Sherry. You never cared about Elizabeth. You don't care about any of them. All you care about is when they leave or they don't do something that you like. When have you ever cared about any of them? That you not now you care? Why?
But you know you're enabling someone that's lying about someone else. That's deliberately lying about someone else to bring them hate.
Listen, they're using their brain, okay? You had me off the you brought hate. You brought hate by your little 20 minute why I want to know why you're not upset about the person who apparently followed me and took pictures and listened to your witness statement and probably recorded it. You recorded.
What showing right now is from earlier today.
This was today.
I didn't think that you were that person, but I've been wrong. I will say it about a lot of people who I thought were good people, and they just obviously weren't, because they will just lie whenever it suits them.
Or they think for themselves. They have a brain. Rhonda is one of the most intelligent people I have ever gotten interacted with, and you're gonna say that I'm gonna pull the wool over her eyes. You're giving me way too much credit, bitch. Okay.
Rhonda knows everything.
You're giving me way too much credit. Even I know I'm not that smart. I ain't fooling Rhonda, and either is me and Debbie working together on fooling Rhonda. Okay, so you can say anything you want. Rhonda knows more about the truth. She's been paying attention since day one, bitch.
There is no moral compass. Oh, well, she's one of.
I want you to show where I mocked your deceased son. Let's go back to that. Forget this bullshit.
The big supporters over there, and she keeps throwing out the hashtag for money. So BBT with these lies is using this to get to her own, satisfaction, to gain money.
To gain money.
Right?
To gain.
While lying and slandering my family. Now, it's one thing somebody says, oh, don't you do true crime? We report the facts on true crime. Facts.
I'm doing this to gain money. Rhonda puts out my blunt fund, okay? You stupid idiot. And I don't care. You know how hard it is to make videos? You don't make shit. You don't do anything. You have you have computers, you got cars. It's okay for you to do that, right? But you can do it. You want to go back and see where you solicited for money? Here, let me go find something. What happened to the Ray Fund? I'm asking for a friend.
How about the GoFundMe that was to keep the harassers away? Then
the Ray Fund. The Ray Fund.
No, but then it changed over to be a defense fund.
Yep.
And now it's back to the harassers.
Don't forget the Ray Fund. I'm being serious. It's not. All of these are her words. So she can complain all she wants. These are her motherfucking words. If she doesn't like them, she can delete her videos. She certainly wanted mine deleted. Right. Why would she want my videos deleted when they're her videos? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny, huh? Think that one through.
Please remain standing. We'll have them enter the court.
This video out. I don't even know that
Thank
I
you.
did or I
We've got our
didn't.
jurors lined up. So.
After hours. It's not. And then going around and tagging us on the South Carolina beach to tag us to articles. Where are you guys over here? Is this the one? Okay, so this is sad. Hi, High Speed Drifter. This channel has always been a wonderful place to visit. Absolutely, High Speed Drifter. It is sad. It is really sad. It is because I can't say too much. It will all come out though. I can't say too much now. Let me see here. So I'm going to put this in here.
So what happened in there?
It's not that put up with our permission, and we've asked several times for it to be taken down. And you can bet your bottom dollar if I was putting up someone's minor children in any way, shape, or form, I would be asked to take it down. Then all the standards would be different, right? Everything would be different. But I assume that people just want to throw their money away, throw their inheritances away, throw their whatever away. And for what reason? They're nothing but hate. Nothing but hate. That's what it is. It's hate and nothing but. And that's my opinion, and I can state my opinion. Okay. So we do need help with our legal fund. I know there are other channels that have legal funds, and they have the support of their communities, which is great. And I am very blessed to have the support of this community. And I wish that, you know, we didn't need to do this. I wish that people would be able to move on. People would be able to.
Now remember, she's saying this, you guys, okay? When she's calling the district attorney and tattletaling and saying, I want BBT to have to go to court to stand in front of the judge because she said the word kitchen. She said, and she did it. She's doing a countdown. This was the same time frame 1 month ago. That's what, do you see the way this is called like personality? Just look at what she's able to do. She knows what she's doing. She probably made the phone call that day. Okay. Mm-hmm. She said that I said, I'm going to wiretap your ass. All right. She bothered this man until the man was like, oh my God, how many days? I'll do the countdown. Okay. She knew, not that I'm blaming Sandy because it was hilarious and it was the best thing and it probably would have been worth it. But she knew who was doing the countdown. It wasn't a secret. She watched every motherfucker. I got the court called when I said the word kitchen. Okay. This is what she did up until 2 weeks before we ended court. And now look at the now look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Move forward in life.
2019.
Like, this is just ridiculous, in my opinion. It is ridiculous. Absolutely
ridiculous.
2019.
My videos are my videos. They are created by me.
And they're
They
fair
star
use.
me, my family.
They are fair use. And if you don't like it, Carolyn, then get off the internet. You're gonna sit there and but it's okay for you to put my name in your title though, right? She can put your name in the title and put everything you want. That's okay, right, Carolyn? And you can lie and you can say that I'm harassing the Rusaks and you can say anything you want, right? But if you don't like fair use, get off the internet, Carolyn. All right. You want to play, you want to go by the you want to live by the wiretapping allegedly 2019 and 2023 wiretapping fake charges, and you want to live by that, but this is bullshit, right? This is all bullshit. Get over it.
They are
move on.
Original content.
Too bad.
And never has there been any permission extended to anyone to use them.
Loser.
So we have to just defend ourselves. And we ask again, please help us in any way, shape, or form. If you can share the legal fund out, if that's.
See, please help us. She can sit up here and motherfucking beg, but yet I'm asking for a blunt and she's calling my ass out. Fuck yourself, Carolyn. Fuck yourself hard. Again, I'm the only bitch that's gone to court, not you. And I've gone because of you, because you've tried to ruin my life and you still are. And you're determined because I'm playing your videos. Why don't you play your videos? Isn't it ironic that she gets me court ordered to have my videos taken down and she leaves hers up? They're the same videos.
I know. And she struck you for the video of her prank call.
Yep.
What you can do, then share it. We're going to be having to think of some types of fundraisers, because this is supposed to be moving to a jury trial, which we've already heard the numbers, okay? A jury trial in federal court, look it up if you don't believe me. $200,000, look it up. When you're talking about when you've got to get testimony, when you've got to get witness.
Wait, did you don't testify, remember? You don't do witness. All you do is you read your victim's impact statement, right? Now you're up to $50,000 to pay your nephew. I want to see where you've paid your. Can't you? Wait, is that in one of those what are they called what are they called justice fund?
Crowd justice.
Yeah, remember crowd justice funds that you told me to put that I should have mine in? Remember? I do. Do you remember, Debbie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to find them. Let's see. Yeah.
Isn't it just overseas?
Crowd Justice Fund. Why don't you have the crowd justice? I mean, that's what you said. I'm going to put on last night's too, because wait till she even gets more ridiculous. Last night's watch. This was last night's or today's. I'm sorry, today's. I don't even know what day it is.
She is creating propaganda to spread
I have
lies, to
20 people.
harass, cyberbully, and bring hate to a family, to a community, to what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Yes, and Rhonda is able to decide what's right is right and what's wrong and wrong, and so is Sandy La. And if you, I'm not the one that's calling them out. You are, you idiot. What are you talking about, you crazy loon?
Yet how many people are sitting there
doing what? They've been sitting here for years.
When she's spreading this misinformation.
What?
The stuff that has left me with.
They're your words. Now listen to what she says right here. Ballsy move right here. Ballsy move. Now we play.
PTSD left my. This many people are sitting there.
You're a piece of shit.
When she's spreading this misinformation. The stuff that has left me with PTSD, left my husband with PTSD.
Wiretapping allegedly? Yeah, right.
Okay. I mean, sickening. Absolutely sickening. And you sit there and you lie about it again. And coming off a stop abuse order, this is the thing. She was on a
stop abuse order. Okay. Do you want to see here? Let me show you what Carolyn here. Look at this. Ready? Remember when I had a fucking restraining order on Carolyn? Oh, yeah. But that doesn't count, right? Watch what Carolyn says on that. Okay, that doesn't count. Carolyn's gonna tell you guys that was fake. Okay, that was a fake fucking whatever she's gonna call it. Okay, watch. Hold on. It was Is it this one? Yeah. Watch. Okay. So we can remind about what she does about her.
You got it time. And
this was her definitely not bullying. Watch.
One computer. Do you doubt me? Just like you called me a shrinking violet, you must name.
Here, watch.
Okay.
This was my restraining order on her.
Your back. Watch. I tried to get. Okay. I did hire an attorney. Yeah, right. It was not a criminal attorney. I didn't need a criminal attorney for what this was. And when he canceled at the last minute and sent my retainer back, I tried to get another. I called a large law firm, had many different types of lawyers in it.
Oh, right. Okay? And you just happened to land my ex's attorney, custody attorney, which is what you said publicly. So you spoke to my ex's custody, a woman. Okay, so that's what you said. So you brought that out. Talk about not talking about families and kids, right, Carolyn? Let's listen to you.
The woman I spoke to, so they're laughing at this. Ha, 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 ha. I'll call her back. How would you like that? Would you like me to call her back? You say, why would I? Somebody that practices family law.
She said she just happens to call the one attorney in Massachusetts, okay, which is not my ex's attorney, custody attorney is a male, and she's so stupid. She had a 50-50 chance, and she blows it and says she talks to the female. Okay,
can handle a temporary restraining order against someone that's never done anything criminal to anyone. Okay, you don't even have to have an attorney to do this, but I didn't want to go by this psycho. Okay, I didn't want my children around.
No, notice who's right behind her. Notice doesn't even care, doesn't even look back. Wants to talk about kids. Wants to talk about me.
So you guys showed your horses, okay, and then I was writing. You are listening to BBT. You are believing what BBT said.
This isn't bullying.
Robbie set you the freak up, Natasha. Because Natasha should have proof that you think I would need a credit. Takes one to know one, right?
I would talk to the officer in my. Wait till you see what she says about what the officer said about me. You have no idea where this is going. Listen to what she said. It's awful. Am I lying, Debbie? No. The police are absolutely investigating what she says was that. Listen to what this police officer, and she's not lying. The police officer mocked the shit out of me. Watch.
Bang mouth shut. Being lovers, and that was you. It's not the only thing.
I don't know if it's on this version.
Being lovers, and that was you.
That was Casbat. She's obsessed with Jews, lesbian lovers, and what else?
SA.
Oh yeah, SA.
Our department every day is coming. Got a beep. Are you? You don't. I had to have an FBI agent in Massachusetts. He paid $2,000. BBT went to the police department in Massachusetts, Billerica.
She doxes, no problem, doc. That's how she does. Wait, what is it? What is it? So it's like Calicoon, but it's not really. I mean, it's sort of like Calicoon. Same thing. Roscoe, yeah, sort of like that.
They called me, okay? And I can discuss this. This is public record, and I got a call. They called me, a female officer. She was concerned for me because the woman that was in the station was erratic. She was concerned for me. She said,
"Now, this is allegedly my police department. You guys imagine this. I had an active restraining order on this douchebag, right? I went to the police station and said, she's nuts. I'll show you what she did for me to go there, right? And the police and the police officer who I knew from high school called her, and absolutely, she's not lying. What she's saying, what she says next, it was said, and it is absolutely, you should call. Absolutely is being looked into. Absolutely. What she did was horrible.
Woman is coming in to our department every day, and she is bringing a phone,
saying that
and she is going like this. Look what she's saying now. She's talking.
So the cop called, so I went down there. I had a restraining order. I went down to my police station. You got to understand, this was 2018. I didn't have a clue. 2019, I didn't even have a channel. She had 20,000 people. She was a big channel, okay? She was experienced. I was going down to my police. I was in a whirlwind. She was nuts. I had no platform. She was ripping me apart out night after night. So I went into my police department, and I was wicked upset. You guys know, I get emotional. She was torturing me. Look at her. And my police called her, and she did say all this, and it was awful. And my police now are looking into it because it was a breach of confidentiality. I had an active restraining order on it. It's not Carolyn's fault, but it's Carolyn's fault for putting it out. Now, if you look at her, so you can't tag her, but look what you can put in your title. See that? See what she does?
Talking about me. She's talking about me. This was likened to the case of David Letterman, where he had that psycho in Montana that thought he was proposing to her by talking in code. Okay? I asked for the police report from that. I have the police report. BBT, do you want me to show that police report?
Right there. That's extortion right there. What she's doing, she's saying she's blackmailing me. If you don't stop, what she's going to say, and then the police are aware, if you don't stop telling the truth, I'm going to embarrass you, humiliate you. I'm going to expose your privacy. I'm going to put up the police report. You do know that a police report is testimony under oath, right?
I do.
Thank you, stupid.
You want me to show that? Because I can. And if you continue to pursue this, I'm telling you, I'm giving you one warning before I put it up on the screen. If you continue.
So is this bullying? I'm going to ask Billy if this is bullying. Can somebody ask Billy if this is bullying? Bill? Hey, Billy, is this bullying? Because I'm going to tag him and ask him if this is bullying. Because, look, I mean, seriously, look at her. She loves it.
To lie about me, BBT. I will put that police report up on this screen. Continue to do it. This is your one warning. If you continue to lie about me, BBT, I will put that Villarica Police Department
Roscoe
report right up on the screen. The one about you going in there, the one that they called me.
And if you feel free, go back and read her chat. It's disturbing, and they're all canned responses. You probably know who they probably are. Okay, they're disgusting. Do it. She's disgusting. You should. Oh my God, she deserves to be in a straitjacket. Okay, but this doesn't count anymore, right? It's over. What, you're done now? Move on. See this? Move on, you guys. Move on.
Go ahead, BBT. I'm telling you. Go ahead. If you lie about me again, I'm putting it on the screen. Okay? Now, I'm going to put on the thing about the restraining order where you said you had a mountain of proof, right? That's what you sat up there and you lied. You lied, BBT. You said I had a mountain of proof. Why would it take you 3 times if you had a mountain of proof? You're a liar. You're a liar. You can get a temporary restraining order in Massachusetts for any reason by your own affidavit. That means by your own word alone. You do not need to.
Wait, your own word alone, an affidavit? You mean like sworn under oath?
No proof. You need to say.
Wait, sworn under oath? Well, you couldn't get one, so we all know that. And don't say that New York doesn't have them, because they do. So that's another fucking lie. But let's go back to last night, because we'll hear her how she lies back and forth.
Stop abuse order. A lot of you wondered. Why
How come you're not talking about the stop abuse order? Oh, that was fake, remember? That was a fake one. When I got a restraining order on her, it was fake.
talking about me, why she removed all of her videos. Well, now she's putting them all up again, and now she's going through the same stuff. That's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Watching the same person over and over and expecting it fair use to disappear. It's called fair use, lady. Remember? This was wiretapping. This was wiretapping. This was wiretapping.
It's all coming out.
It's all coming out. You can play it. They're your videos. What are you? So you take them. They're on your channel. Why don't you take them down? Really?
Why is she doing this? Why? Because she left me death threats. Oh, let me put those links up. Yeah.
Yep.
Elizabeth, it started in 2019. It's a very long story, but Carolyn did not like that BBT was finding her out, figuring things out.
Yes, I started to. Yeah.
And Carolyn started turning everybody against her.
Yep.
Making up all these lies.
Yep.
And it just did not stop and did not stop
Yes.
and did not stop.
So most people when this happens, most people take off. Like we've seen, right, Debbie? We've seen many people disappear. Like you can ask I wish maybe Bridget will take a link. So Bridget will even Joan knows this. Most people would take off. Like they're not going to stand up to her. Well, I've been standing up to her because I have all the proof. She's lying, and she doesn't like it because I'm playing her own.
Some voice text you left were created to be made into a death threat.
Yep.
Which is ridiculous.
Because if they were truly death threats, you guys, and I just went through what I went through, don't you think they would have been dealt with in a court of law? So then they were lies, like I said, right from day one. She said that the attorney generals, where can you find those clips where she said the death threats were at the attorney general's office? And I'll show.
Because I think some of you that haven't heard her death threats. And I got an email that she's trying to say these are not real. Truth Brigade's video shows these right off of.
Oh, that is her proof. It's Truth Brigade.
That's right.
That's her Truth Brigade. Is her proof, you guys? This is better than better. She just leaves the courthouse and she uses Truth Brigade. Why didn't you bring him to court, lady? Why didn't you give him to the prosecutor? Oh, you must have forgot.
She hates BBT.
My phone, and
because I use her own words to give them back to her, and she doesn't like it because it shows the truth. It shows she's lying. I figured out the SWAT. I figured out a lot of shit that she's doing bad, and that's the truth. And she doesn't like it. Instead of just either ignoring me or letting me say my shit and not coming back to you to say she made that fucking fake text. She hasn't shown anything.
I'm going to show you that. Shows you the dates, the times, everything. There is no
Brigade. Show it under Carolyn Cavanos, not Truth Brigade. Nobody cares about Truth Brigade. So now isn't this funny? She fucking goes against Held to the No for having an anonymous channel, and then she puts up Truth Brigade as her evidence. Boy, if you're not your name should be Contradiction Ramblings. Like your
video is something that made people that supported her before take notice. That and then her coming on the heels of that and saying J Bells wasn't real. Those two things. So I'm going to show you the death threats she left me. The death threats.
Why didn't you show them to the DA?
And you tell me this is a good person. Help me, Rhonda, once to get behind and support.
Why didn't you show them to the DA? That's what I have to ask. Why didn't you said they were, let's go back. I think I know where they are. She said that they were in a, remember she said that they were in a, remember she said they were in a, no, she said they were in a, when she said they were at the district attorneys, remember?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember what.
That's not on Truth Brigades.
I thought you were asking different persons.
No. All right, hold on. Her title is "We were swatted. We could have been killed." She's nuts. We could have been killed. She says. Do you know how many times this bitch has almost been killed? I've lost track. We'll just go back to the day one when with the Jewish death threats that she blames on me too. The school, she blames everything on me. That's why I'm defending myself. So she has a right to defend herself, but I don't. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You should be worried about your fucking suit, not BBT's 30 people. Rhonda, you popular bitch, you. Rhonda Ruru. Hold on. Rhonda Ruru. Okay, ready? BBT says Bridget, come on. You got it found. Bridget. What was I going to ask her?
To come on panel.
Bridget, can you take a link? Come on, we have some questions.
Nobody ever delete her again. She's our friend.
Yeah, Bridget, don't delete. Bridget. I know it's hard because... Can you come on panel just for 10 minutes? Or at least go back and listen and say that this bitch is nuts. Wait till you see. Listen to what she's saying. Ready? Watch. She's triggered big time. Big time. She
There's 80s girl, and so do these other people.
Bridget.
I don't care.
She didn't see Bridget yet. Wait till she sees Bridget.
If you're in this community, it's fine if you want to go your separate way. But why do you have to lie about things? Why do you have to deliberately go out and hurt people? It's just terrible.
Like filing criminal hurt people. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why couldn't you? Didn't care when Randy and Wendy were hurting me. You didn't care about that. You didn't care about when Rabbit Dog. You didn't care about any of that. You loved it. Oh, you loved it. Oh, see how that works? Now you don't like it. Did I sit up there and call everybody out? Did I sit up there and swear and embarrass them? No, I just kept going with the truth, and here it is. You know.
Wait a minute. Let me get Truth Brigade's video and put this in the.
You're an idiot. So hell to the no can't be hell to the no, but you're going to use Truth Brigade as your proof. That's not fucking. There's your defense. You're welcome. There you go. Hell to the no. You're welcome. I would put this right in court. Look at her. Say Your Honor. She believes in an anonymity because she's using it to defend her to Truth Brigade. Truth Brigade is the one that.
Some of you have heard the death threats.
Send them to the prosecutor.
And I think that you need to now.
Nobody cared then. Nobody cares now.
This is 5 years strong, okay? 5 years. Insane. So, nothing like BBT Boston. She has a Southern accent. Her voice is completely different. There is no way in the world you would.
Now, you guys are going to hear something very profound right here. This is going to blow your mind. When I heard this right here, I burst into tears. Okay? So listen very closely, and then I'm getting off because then I'm going to cut this into one video. Listen very closely.
Because she called then? It wasn't even that. It was when she called and left these death threats. That's when I knew it was done. Okay? Because I could have talked to her and said, hey, look, I don't need a co-host, okay? Maybe you can come on a couple of times, but I don't need a co-host. So it wasn't even that. She left these death threats, and the reason she left these death threats was because she doesn't comprehend things very well, obviously, and she thought, and it's so weird that Sarah Smiles, the same person that Wendy and Randy are now blaming as some troll or something.
Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying very close, okay?
It's like Sarah Love Shack Sarah.
Because I have this in about 5 videos.
Or something. That very same person came on our panel. And I left BBT a voicemail.
I left BBT a voicemail. We didn't talk and I didn't record her. I left BBT a voicemail. Listen again.
Panel. And I left BBT a voicemail, which she interpreted to mean that she was Sarah Smiles. And when I tried to explain it to her, how could I think you're Sarah Smiles? Sarah, if anybody of you have heard Sarah Smiles, she speaks nothing like BBT Boston. She has a Southern accent. Her voice is completely different.
Debbie, how many times have you heard her say that exact same statement? She's talking about what I allegedly recorded, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. She fucked up just now and said I left her a voicemail. It was a voice text, just like I said. That's what she just said. She's talking about Sarah Cooter Smiles. Watch. She'll say it again, and then I'll show you. Watch.
In the world, you would mistake the two people. But when I told her this, and I left her a message saying, no, you're not Sarah Smiles. That's not what I said, right? Then Jimmy and I went into Pennsylvania. She blew my phone up. And when we got there,
of us having a conversation that I recorded. Not one mention. Hear this? Like, she didn't even have service.
Right.
Okay.
I played the messages and I looked at Jimmy and I said, my gosh, she just said she's going to kill me.
So why would we talk after that? Weird.
What the heck?
I gotta call her.
So yeah, it is.
Why isn't she mentioning, Debbie? Why isn't she mentioning that look at? Where'd she get the PTSD?
Insane.
She's done with the story.
Oh, yeah. Go take a listen to it. If you've never heard it, you need to hear it.
Stop it.
And then you tell me how in the world suddenly now you're going to tell me you're going to get behind her just because you don't like me.
Maybe they're getting behind me because they're seeing the truth. I couldn't put out the truth because you prevented me for 9 months, and you wanted it for 2 years, and the fucking judge said go fuck yourself. You wanted everything. You wanted the max of everything because you're crazy. You wanted to ruin my mother. You wanted me off YouTube for 1 straight year. Can you imagine that? How evil. And she said because she mocked my deceased son, and she admitted she said that, and she won't show it. Show where I mocked your deceased son, because you should have that on Power Play. I would. I deserve it.
Get all
and you know what? If you can produce that, I'll have Sherry leave. I'll have Rhonda leave. I'll have Elizabeth leave.
I'll leave.
I'll have. I'm dead ass serious. Show me where I mocked your deceased son, like you said to you didn't say it. The prosecutor read it off your 7-page criminal complaint that you filed. Remember?
Now,
your little church.
Go for a civil suit.
Tom is gonna bitch you. Tom is gonna.
I just put the link in. I'll put it in again. I'm gonna. Okay. Watch my comment.
Yeah. This is
right there coming up.
Why
right
are you showing this? If you took me to court for 9 months, you're showing shit that doesn't even. Where is our SWAT was real, and and so is my PTSD. Leave our family alone. PTSD is real. What are you talking? You didn't even. Did you see them or not? I didn't. I thought you didn't see the guy. Remember, he was dressed all in black. You thought he was an intruder. You said take everything we have. I don't even have super chats. Then you said, I'm calling 911, and you went 1-785-392-6382. Oh my God, this is London. Did you eat my banana? Where is that? Oh, it's down there. I want it so bad.
You're putting, you see me with the yellow? There's the link to the death threats. It's a video that Truth Brigade put up. They come right off of my phone.
See?
Right off of my phone.
Truth Brigade. So, right? So Hell to the No doesn't deserve to have, she's going to do a copyright infringement on Hell to the No, right? Okay? She's going to violate the copyright, not copyright, what's it called? Is it copyright?
False copyright.
Yeah, false copyright. Yeah, mine's First Amendment. So she's going to violate the copyright law, right, to find out who's behind that, because she doesn't believe in animals. She says everybody has to give an ID to YouTube, but then she uses Truth Brigade. Debbie.
That's right.
What the hell is this lady crazy?
In fact, let me see something here. Hold on a minute.
Oh, Jesus. This is brilliant.
I will show you something because
finally.
Truth Brigade won't.
This is great.
Let me
This
show
is
you
like a
my
second
phone. I
grade
can show
progress
my phone.
report. Look at the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll show you just how they come off my phone. Okay, I'm not going to play the audio, but I'm going to show
You're
you.
not going to play the audio? What do you? This? Can you imagine bringing this into? Dear Judge, spinning your conspiracy. Who made this? Do you think? Who do you think made this, Debbie? Which cult member made this? Who's working for you? See, the good news is I don't have to play it. Nobody cares about that. You should have brought it in. You should have brought it. You're all dead. Yeah. Why didn't you bring it to the district attorney? That was, you should have brought that in. You had your moment.
See them one right after another?
Oh, yeah, because that's not. Who would not screen record their phone? You guys, look at these calls, okay? She is such a scam artist that she's recording her own phone with another phone. Why would you be the only person in the world not screen recording as if you're too old? What, you don't know about screen recording, Carolyn? You do social media for a living and you don't know about screen recording?
Ozzy,
are you so happy? Oh, I love you.
Thank you for coming in.
We've been asking about you. Debbie has been.
I'm so excited for you.
We want to hear everything. Can you send me a picture?
It was an amazing day. You send pictures.
Send me a picture. Why didn't you let me?
So happy
Why
for
didn't you
you.
let me stream it? You big jerk. Why didn't you let me stream it? You're gonna have to catch up. Are you going to France? Are you going to France? Do you want me to send you my flat Sandy so you can take her to France?
So thank you so much for
I
coming
know.
in.
Thank you for coming in. We
That's
miss
awesome.
you. BBT, you have more views. I don't need her shit. I don't care about it. Look at this horse shit. Nobody screen records. Good job on your evidence. Why didn't you put that to the police report? You didn't.
This
So
is
it
the
doesn't
truth.
count.
And
Nobody cares.
wiretapped me.
No, but why she wiretapped me?
You said I'm going to abuse you every
She's wiretapped.
ways. I would have taken that.
What?
She could. BBT.
Let's hear
You
this.
should have never left me these threats. Own undoing, BBT. You should have never left me these threats.
It is wiretapping. That's what it is. It is.
Played it.
It is wiretapping.
Then, and that was
That's
after
what it is.
years of abuse.
You guys, isn't usually when you put a when you stop this, isn't usually you have to press the pause button and it stops it? Why is it just stuck on 2? She's video recording her own phone. Why don't you screen record it, you weirdo? You wackadoodle.
And then you said I'm going to abuse you every single day.
Wackadoodle.
Again.
Abuse you. Am I on? No, probably not.
You go on and on.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby.
So
Hi, Tracy.
thank you all for listening.
this is great.
Please go and listen to that video. Refresh yourselves if you
definitely.
need to.
Definitely.
It's wrong. Stand up and do the right thing. I mean,
Rhonda,
it's just
you're not-
wrong.
Elizabeth.
It's wrong. Niece, and then people, voices in your head, I will still thank you all the time for speaking out.
She can
no
have
matter
her
what.
opinion. I didn't run and yell at it. Voices in your head. How come you didn't? How come you didn't join in with me? She is entitled to her opinion. So is it Tracy. So is it you wackadoodle. Enough. God, why don't you call out Frankie? She. I'm telling her Frankie. You could call out Frankie. And then she says that I'm doing this for donations. You hear that, Aussie? She says I'm doing this for donations. That's what this bitch is saying. Okay? Me. For donation.
I imagine the person that did this is upset. My husband's brains were not all over our foyer.
Who says that? Who says those words?
There probably are upset.
Who says those words? Ever. Whoever says those words?
I imagine the person that did this is upset. My husband's brains were not all
Maybe
over our
you're a little upset that your husband's brains weren't all over the foyer. Maybe you should take a look at your marriage, okay? Because that's a little weird thing to say, okay? I don't know who would think that.
foyer. They probably are upset I did not have quicker access to a gun. Then I would be dead as well. This was no prank. This was attempted murder.
Then why didn't you tell the district attorney if it was attempted murder? Attempted murder. Attempted murder. And you wonder why people like Rhonda want nothing to do with you. Look what you're saying. Like, that's horrible. You're accusing me of wanting your husband's brains all over. You're a sick bitch. That never. Why would you even say that's disgusting? Like, you're so weird. And you collected a boat shit ton of money. And I have the original fucking stream, and we'll play it tomorrow night. And wait till you guys see how much money. I think Molly Golightly alone gave her like $500. I'm not fucking joking. She got tons of money when this happened. And she knows it. Tons of money. Tons. Okay? She played it up like there was no one's business. And I'll show the raw video because I have it. So I have the original.
Anyone harboring the truth, you need to examine your soul. If you know anything, say something. Or the next time it could happen to someone you love, this needs to stop.
You should take an editing class, or do you know this bitch has like a $3,500 editing machine? You guys, I'm jealous. I am. I'll admit it. She's on her second one. All right. Literally, she has a $3,500 gaming, editing laptop that she does not use. Bridget, please come up. The bitch is not.
I resolve that every day I will work with law enforcement, with other creators, with the media, with anyone that wants to change laws, protect people, and make our social platforms safer. Beyond all, we will find the persons responsible for this and make sure they are prosecuted, and it will happen. It will happen. Look what just happened. Look who was exposed as a CPS caller after 3 years, 4 years. What was it? The truth always comes to light. It's not if, it's when. It always comes to light.
You're right. And I want to know, and so does the people that I'm dealing with, why the hell you muted your phone, you muted the microphone on your live when Jimmy was reading out the caller ID. So you knew that the New York State Police called you 4 times on the way to your house, and you sat there and you waited. And you said, "Oh, I'm not getting off till 3. It's 3:33. I'm not getting off till 3:37." And you sat there awkwardly and you counted those 3 minutes, and then you go, "Because I'm exhausted." And you counted and you knew, and that phone rang, and I heard it ring, and you went, "Oh, that must be the kids' school saying that there's a delay. They'll call my other phone." Yep. Nice try. Goodbye. So yeah,
and then there is the ultimate reckoning. Right? The ultimate judge that we all face. I know a lot of people don't believe that, and that's how they do a lot of the things that they do.
Is Jesus taking the wheel? You guys, can somebody tell me if Jesus is taking the wheel? Because this is not... Seriously. Is Jesus taking the wheel? No, somebody please tell me. Please tell me if Jesus is taking the wheel. I need to know.
Thank you to those who have been brave enough to come to me with information and documentation regarding this incident. I am passing it all over, and every lead will be pursued.
It was
Strength
5
in
years
numbers.
ago or 4 years ago, allegedly. Weird you haven't had any phone calls. Weird, huh?
Any channels that continue to slander, ridicule, and mock other creators or subscribers are not who I wish to align myself or work with. If you're encouraging attacks on anyone,
you. You're the only one calling people out. No. Oh my God, I forgot I have cranberry juice. Hold on. I love cranberry juice. Will you grab me the cranberry juice? The whole bottle. Just bring the bottle. I crave cranberry juice. I did when I was pregnant. I gained like 100 pounds.
you're part of the problem.
I figured out there's a lot of sugar in it, like 2.7. Bridget, can you believe this bullshit? She's nuts, Bridget.
And this again was made in 2020, where I gave a special thanks.
2020? For real? That's okay. Why don't you? What are you talking about 2020 for? Nobody cares about 2020. Why you did? Thank you. Poor Bridget's been timed out like every time she's tried to come in here. Why? Oh my God. And call them.
When you're ready. When you're done.
Can I bring it out there? All right, thank you. I will.
Cab 7 for appearing on my panel Friday night. My heart goes out to you, Ben. We will find those responsible. Happy to be working with you for justice. To Duty Ron, so grateful for your offer of time and resources to assist in this quest.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah. That's just when she doesn't want. She called out Duty Ron because want to know why? One of his. Guess what? One of his mods didn't agree with something she did. Her and whatchamacallit, Scooter. Ironic, huh? Yep.
Thank you to all for your support. It means the world to me. The Rambler community is so loving and supportive. I am so blessed to have such incredible friends who truly care and want to help in any way.
Can you imagine? She has a $3,500 fucking gaming fucking, like the shit I could do with. Can you auction that off? You guys, if she auctions that off, can we auction it? You guys, please. I'll go on a payment plan. Can you do that? I'll call a truce. I'll never make another video about you again. I'm telling you, she did an unboxing. I wanted it so bad I was drooling. She never uses it. Shame on her. She bought it so she could go live when she was away on vacation. I'm not. Crap.
New York State Police.
Here we go.
But I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to do anything to destroy you. Lie about you, make up things about you.
Who said any of this?
Be heard in the light. Very, very good. Thank you for finding that for me, Nan Sullivan. I appreciate that.
Oh, shut up. All these trolls.
So, yeah, it's just, it's disgusting, that, like Bill Eddy said, people just can't go their separate ways. These people are unable to go their separate ways. They're unable.
2019, you filed fucking charges from 2019 and 2023, and you're saying that people aren't able to. Now you want to go your separate way? Why didn't you want to go your separate way in 2023? Why didn't you want to go your separate way in 2019? Oh, I see.
Able to just say, you go your way, I'll go mine. No, it's, I'll go my way now, but I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to do anything to destroy you. Lie about you, make up things about you, make these stupid videos with 90,000 different clips in them from all different nights. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. What do you care?
You have my support, Carolyn. I'm praying for you. Thank you, Haley. She takes me like hysterical right after it happened to a clip from like months after and plays them together and wants people to think I'm saying that in the same video, right? And anybody believing any of that says right there, 2 people, 2 police officers showed at the house. We counted 5 in the one image alone, 5.
God, all right.
And you saw the long guns. And you saw the SWAT gear.
No, we didn't.
And anybody can verify this with the New York State Police. You have the date. You have the date. January 17th, 2020. New York State Police.
You're the only one bringing this up.
Verify it.
We verify it. No one cares.
The police report, and even the calls, they're public record. Go verify it.
You go verify it.
Why does she make a video where she's trying so hard?
Because I can.
To convince
Rhonda.
People that it wasn't real. And some of her own people.
I didn't say it wasn't real. I will say this a million times. I never said it wasn't real. I said that you orchestrated it. Period. If I have to say this another time, see how she spins this? So when she says it, and she's not lying because she's saying, why does she have to say that it wasn't real? I never said it wasn't real. I never said officers didn't show up. I never said any of that. I know for a fact that you were orchestrated that call. Period. Bammo, Baco.
People turned away from her when she did this. Her own people have told her she's her own downfall because she disputes things like J-Bells being a real person. Okay? That's why those other people moved away from her when she would not stop.
Hey, lady, I wouldn't be worried about, I wouldn't be talking about people. Do you know, here, let's go over the people that ran away from her. Here, look at, ready? Here, let's watch. Ready? Here, I'll give you a little clip of my upcoming video. You're going to love this, guys. This is going to be great.
No.
Here it comes.
You don't really get it, do you? I don't talk about any of you.
But I came on here to clear up what the heck Muppets and Jackie Burns are going around.
I don't tear any of you apart.
I know. From Nana Patty's defamation lawsuit.
You don't understand. It is you guys that are obsessed with me.
Meanwhile,
see, Bridget, things haven't changed.
Grieving mothers, baby killers,
will not stop talking about me.
She's taking Deb on the Move's posts, sending them around.
Will not stop making videos about me. Will not.
Has anybody seen a blackmail letter from Moo? And you damn well know if she had a blackmail letter, it'd be out.
And you damn well know if I marched her deceased son, it would be out.
Because I don't talk about them.
This is what Ivy Lynn does,
even though they constantly say that I talk about them every day.
This is what Moo does, Bitey Cat.
Those of us know, we know that I don't.
This is what they all do there.
What they call these hate bonders. For whatever reason, they are the bullies. They are the ones.
I got to edit it a little better.
These people are quoting scripture. Moo of 2. These people are quoting scripture.
Those who will not live by the law.
Moo of 2, don't quote scripture.
Shall die by the law.
Fear should never hold our hope hostage. God is not only concerned about our actions, he is concerned about our hearts.
Don't, because why you're doing it?
When we try to hold it all together, God just wants to hold us.
You're doing it to manipulate.
Fear should never hold our hope hostage.
You don't believe anything, because if you did,
God is not only concerned about our actions, he is concerned about our hearts. You wouldn't do this. Please.
Here's my banana. She took it. I know she did. I can't find it.
Fear should never hold our hope hostage.
Sandy.
You don't believe anything, because if you did, God is not only concerned about our actions, he is concerned about our hearts. You wouldn't do this. Please, stop it. We see what you do. We see who you are. People that are telling you that people are scared. Is anybody here scared to leave this community? So, Elizabeth G., I saw your comment that you made. Is anybody here scared to leave this community? Sandy Law just loves it. She wallows in it. Is anyone told that something's going to happen to you? I'm talking about Sherry with a Y. Because Regina, I hope you don't sit there and condone that. She has them held hostage. They're scared to death. It might use, and see if you agree, is like, hey, they'll tell you something and then the person will be shocked, right? Who in the chat heard BBT say that about Luke's a-hole? You know, if you're saying something about that, really? Like she did that or he did that? Look, if you don't believe me, look it up. Okay? And if you haven't heard it, it's out there. Do you guys know what I'm talking about on the channel? Right? Look, go find out. And most people won't. You've heard that. Yeah. Okay? Oh, yeah.
Listen to them all.
When somebody says that,
don't worry, this will be out tomorrow.
Like, well, she wouldn't tell me to look it up. Again, she gave me another threat. You can hear them all. But on the internet, it seems, you know, it was deranged. And you've heard it, Scooter, right? You guys have heard it, right? And then use that as clout. So is that something, a tactic of theirs? Like, oh, yeah. It's deranged. Yeah. It's deranged, Sour. Like if this many people are saying it, it has to be true. People need help. She's running a cult. I let everybody in here. If I was a cult leader, that's the last thing that I would do. People need help.
I do too, Ron. That's my favorite video.
Let them do
I have it in here all the whole time.
In her kitchen in upstate New York, he's extremely.
We'll watch it tomorrow. It's in here the whole time.
And leads off YouTube. She's worse than Jim Jones.
Listen to this.
I talked about yesterday about Jim Jones. I did watch something on HBO about Jim Jones. Is worse than Charles Manson and worse than Jim Jones. You remember when we talked about yesterday about Jim Jones? You'd probably say, that sounds crazy, right? She goes with Jim Jones because that's the old, that she studied Jim Jones. Like, she is just so obsessed with it. They just keep repeating, and that's another thing. Repetition, right?
Our job was
Jim Jones.
Our job was
Jim Jones, and I told you.
Wait till you see when I drop this.
Without in isolation, so they're just repeating. Jim's
not ready yet.
Well, there's power in that, right? And like many of us have probably heard, like when someone goes to personal attacks, BBT is going to hurt her the same way she did me. A lot of heroes, they try to attack a person's sanity and all the others before me. She is someone who needs mental health. And they try to sound like psychotherapists, like, oh, they have a cluster B personality. They have borderline personality disorder. Do that, and they go on and say that over and over. Well, they're a psychopath. You know, they've lost whatever argument, right? So they did moron. Oh, you're ugly. Because you are a moron, you're this, you're that. It's like, because you are a moron, why not just stick to whatever you're saying about me? You just must be so insane. It's not even funny. People have been on the panel with the police and stuff. If you don't think we're doing stuff, you come with me, okay? I believe in.
Oh shit! Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Okay, ready? Hold on.
Not live by, but die by the law.
Hold our hope hostage. Rule of 2, don't quote scripture. God is not only concerned about our actions, he is concerned about our hearts. Don't, because you know why you're doing it? When we try to hold it all together, God just wants to hold us. You're doing it to manipulate. Fear should never hold our hope hostage. You don't believe anything, because if you did, God is not only concerned about our actions, he is concerned about our hearts. You wouldn't do this. Please, stop it. We see what you do. We see who you are. And I found it interesting, you say, the bully doesn't think win-win. It's win-lose.
Percent. And BBT, show all this.
Be accountable for this. They will be accountable for every single thing they do. See,
watch
right
this
now,
though.
a lot of them stand and they all.
Hold on.
Bruce, they will be accountable for every single thing they do. See, right now, a lot of them stand and they all applaud each other and try to say, well, if we're all saying this, it has to be true. No. Liars converge together, called hate mongers, because you're all saying something doesn't make it true.
Fuck.
It doesn't.
Whoa.
You're all saying something doesn't make it true.
Anyways, so I got more coming where that's coming from. Cheryl, you wanted to go back to where we used to do and laugh. I hope I'm helping, because it's a lot of work. So if you guys aren't laughing, I'm not doing this. This is laughable. But thank you guys. I thank you. I don't care. I have no shame in fucking having a joint fund. Are you kidding me? If that's the worst thing I do, I fucking battle cancer. Okay, I'm a lot. Most people are addicted to fucking benzos by the time they fucking get through treatment. So fuck off, all of you people, you assholes.
Saying that J Bells was fake. She said J Bells was a bot.
No, I
So
didn't.
a woman that came here and stayed with my family for 2 weeks was really a bot. She never existed.
Well, she was a fraud, and you're okay with that. Where is my banana? She was a fraud. Now she was a fraud. Now see how she's switching this? Now look at her. She's like the person who came here, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay.
And yet people on the other side that had met J Bells were telling her, BBT, I told you, stop with this. J Bells was real.
I said, where'd all the baby shit go? That's what I asked. And you said she kept it because she missed her baby and she felt like she couldn't stand it without. Then I knew you were involved in it. That's how it happened. Fuck you, liar. That I don't care.
And she wouldn't listen. Bitch. She lashed out at them because when she gets an idea in her head, she will not let go of it. And she doesn't, even if somebody tells her, look, you're destroying.
Who's obsessed with who? You're a weirdo. You filed charges. Like, I'm not talking about you. You're the only one talking, you weirdo. I'm playing you. Do you get that? I'm playing you, talking about me. Do you understand that, lady? I am playing you, talking about me. Do you get? Is something wrong with me? Like, I'm trying to smoke myself into clarity. It's not working. I gotta start growing. That's it. At least I'm not fucking drinking. Can somebody please explain to me how you get so obliviated with hitting the bottle that you shut off your fucking your spell check? Like, how do you spell BBT wrong? How do you spell that wrong? Tell me, somebody. Please, anybody. Alcohol, as you guys know firsthand, alcohol is 150 times worse than weed. So keep on, you stupid mother. Jealous. $20, $20 You guys should be. You guys all have a fucking. Natasha got a fucking. How's your laptop going, Natasha? Oh, yeah, is that your second laptop? Oh, that's okay. You needed that, right?
Everything.
I'm sure River Rat knows. I bet you River Rat and Kristen know. And River Rat and Kristen have been more than generous. I appreciate them more than they will ever know. And that's not because of donations. They're $1,000 each helped. But it's because of fucking that they show up and they tell the truth about you, dummy.
No, it doesn't matter. And she was convinced J Bells was not a real person.
No, you're so stupid.
Genevieve Bennett was not real.
Oh,
is what she said.
No, I didn't. You're so stupid.
Even though Genevieve Bennett appeared on panel.
Oh my God. Now Genevieve, now she's vouching for Genevieve Bennett. Now Genevieve Bennett is real. So you did know about her. So you raised money knowing that she faked it. You did know about her, huh? I knew it. That's awesome. And then you blame
After 3 years,
and then you blame Casbat for fucking up the where's my banana? For fucking up the investigation over in the UK. And she fucked up the. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You guys are so stupid. Really. You think you're big and bad. You think time fucking hit time. It all takes time. You didn't bring up any of this at the at all these little fucking hearings of yours. Why not? I asked every single time. Why isn't she bringing up the where's the death threats? Where's the death threats? She said they were at the DA's office. They said we'll get back to you every time. Where's the death threats? 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 And now you're bringing them up? Bullshit, Carolyn. Bullshit. I'll just strike your channel. I will. I'll strike your fucking channel because you're lying. I'm not lying. That's the difference, Carolyn. I'm not lying. Saying I'm doing this for money, you piece of trash. You are a fucking piece of trash. I could have had a fucking. I could have fucking. You know how many people said, "Oh, you guys." Yeah, I fucking hate you guys. God, can you imagine if I ever said, "Oh my God, I need help with like fucking, I don't know, paying bills so I don't lose my entire house because I'm going to the doctors." I know I'm lying, right? So then I got to deal with people saying that I'm lying, who were the same people that believed me and helped me and wanted to be my bestie friend. They wanted to give me a toaster and shit, fucking gold plated. Natasha, I'm telling you, Carolyn did an unboxing of a fucking sick gaming laptop, and she only got it so that she could go live on in fucking on a little vacation and drink her fucking stupid ass fake drink on live. Oh my god, you get drunk, you guys. Oh my god, it's so seriously so crazy. 80s girls, get out of here. Get out. You guys, the clips I'm gonna make, you guys. Oh my god. Hold on, Christy. I just looked at my iPad. I'll look in a second. You guys, can you imagine these clips I'm adding to them? Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I literally broke out in hives today. Like I am like I just need to sleep. But watch this.
Liberty Farmer, get the fuck over it.
Okay.
River Rat,
Get.
move the fuck on.
We got Sandy Lala.
Kristen, and this Are You Woke Yet?
I mean,
Kristen, you and River Rat. Okay. Debbie Dog, get the fuck out.
Okay.
Photo that I
like so, you know, we just gotta keep adding to it, and now I have I have some Sandy Fragile Lala. I have some new ones, and I'm very happy. Hold on one second. Oh, here comes my friend. Here he comes. Oh, my ride's here, you guys. My ride's here. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, Carolyn, you want to call out my fucking what? Yeah, imagine if I need a new laptop. I have my own Mac. I paid for my own shit. I bought it with my own. It was $1,200 motherfucking dollars, and it's what is that? I love that rose gold. It's rose gold, right? It's kind of old. I would definitely need a bigger one and a better one to edit. I can't edit on it, but that's what I want to share on it, right? And these motherfuckers have $3,500 fucking laptops. She has two of them. Rhonda, can you go over there and bid on it? I don't think she's gonna take your bid actually. Who do we have left? Oh no, Cheryl. She could take your bid. Damn it. Sandy, we don't have a prayer with you, Sandy. Go over there and act vulnerable with Sandy and try to get the laptop down to like 500. Okay? Can you try, Sandy? You wouldn't even get rid of my Coach bag for me, for fuck's sake. Jeez, I was trying to make a quick $40. Just kidding. I just think it's so funny that like, imagine if that showed up. I wish people had a sense of humor because that would be hilarious if that showed up under your name. Here's what showed up for your daughter for your daughter's birthday. I used wood glue. There's no H in the Coach. It's fucking hilarious. You guys suck. You guys really suck, all you guys. I'm so sick of like, not you guys. Not you guys at all. I'm just sick of like, I just don't want to. If you guys have read the shit that I have to read, you know, I'm so sick of taking screenshots. I just got over one. There's a difference between, okay, you guys, right? Do you want to know the difference between bullying and the difference between First Amendment right? First Amendment right is what we're doing, right? Because I'm using her words to use them, and I'm using them in a way that she can't strike me. If I don't edit them, you guys, that's why she's trying to make me not edit them. If I don't edit them, she's gonna strike me. Okay, she's already tried it. All right, she struck Natasha for playing my video, and she didn't strike me. And you don't think she's gonna strike me if I don't fucking make them copyright legit? All right, look what. She's going to court for the second time. You should worry about that, okay? Worry about your court, okay? That's what I said. Amen. Amen. Shit's getting real. Let's go. Let's check out Shit's Getting Real. Oh, I could do this all fucking day. This is so great. Sandy, God, can you remember, Sandy? It was a warm day like this. I was laying on the grass and who knows who was watching me, and I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make 9 months. What am I gonna do? And she's like, I'm setting up a fucking, and little did I know. Just kidding. I know a lot of people owe me apologies, but you know what? That's on them. If they want to stand and say, these are the same people that read scripture and fucking talk about when they're in front of God and all, walk and apologize. If you're not going to own your shit and apologize and be real and humble like you're going to say that God does, then don't do that. But just don't talk about God. That's all. I would have more respect for people who just don't.
Because this is not harassment. This is facts.
See?
You say you're not. This is not going to end well for us.
Lisa D needs a legal fund. And Lisa D, everybody that saw it when we were, she knew.
That's for a different one.
BBT, you said it's because you were small and you didn't have a platform that you didn't go ahead. No, BBT, it was because your videos were crap and you spewed lies, BBT. That's what it was. Okay? And now everybody saying that or not proof thinks it proves something. Knows BBT's video, channel's video. You can hear her for credibility. People and talk each from a youth. I'm an attorney to do this, but I didn't want to go by this psycho. Okay? I didn't want my children around her. So you guys showed your horses. Okay?
See?
And then I was writing, you are listening. I had no proof. You're irrelevant, BBT. You're trying to be relevant. You're trying to be relevant on Natasha's channel. You begged for subscribers, right? You begged. You begged.
Her kid's right. Her kid's right there with her. Her fucking kid literally is right there with her. Yeah, this is a good one too. Sandy, vulnerable. Are you vulnerable? Do you need a hug, Sandy? If you're feeling vulnerable, blink twice, Sandy. We got you, okay? Rhonda, you too. If anybody's feeling vulnerable, it's okay. We're okay. It's okay to feel vulnerable. I feel vulnerable all the time. In fact, I'm vulnerable right now. Debbie was so vulnerable today. If I could, like, if I could, I don't know. We used to do something nice for Debbie. We never do anything nice for Debbie. She works real hard for us. Every single time. Hold on, what was I just gonna look? Now she's gonna be like, oh my god, she was faking fucking, like I know I shouldn't care, but I have to collect this shit, unfortunately. Like, to see somebody say like shit about cancer like that is just like disgusting. Like, I don't care how much I have to, like, you'll never get used to it. It's disturbing. Sandy, don't even read it, Sandy. Don't even go over there.
We're not going anywhere.
Somebody told me about how to make fried Oreos. I had one fried Oreo at this beach I went to, and it was the fucking best thing I ever ate in my life. So then I'm like, I want to go back to this beach so bad, but it's the height of the like best the like season. It would be going to like it would be trying to get like the Jersey Shore, like a hotel on the Jersey Shore right now. You know what I mean? So but I'm like searing kayaks were one of the best because you could go like you have to go like last minute, like so you'd have to go like tomorrow morning, you know what I mean, but you could get a hotel for like $200. It's fucking awesome. If you don't know about kayak, you should look at it, for especially for things you can go last minute, like I forget who it was that wanted me to have but that's the place where I had a fucking Oreo, a fucking fried Oreo is the best thing I ever ate in my life. Yeah, see right now. So right here, I think like $140. That's not bad at all. Imagine. I don't know if it's not that great of a hotel. It's obviously shitty. I don't even know if it's on the beach. It's probably not. But oh my god, $87 a night. That's fucking wicked cheap. I'll go tomorrow night. Oh my god, now she wants to go away for a night. Imagine that selfish bitch. What a selfish bitch. She wants to go away one night. The other one goes away for fucking, I think it is only $87. Holy shit. No way. Yeah. See, so Sunday to Monday, if we go tomorrow, it's $175. That's crazy. That's real cheap. Is it on the beach? Is it on if it's on the ocean, then that's fucking crazy. I don't think it can't be. But they have the best, like, it's just the best place, you guys. Let's see. All right, location. I can't even show you guys because there's like museums and everything. Debbie would love that museum. We could it's like a celebration. Oh my god. Wait. All right. Yeah, it's like the height of the season. Ready? Let's see. Ah. It can't be 87. That's fucking crazy. 87. Location. It can't be $87. It has to. I'm staying there. I would have to stay at the ocean. Okay, I'll sign in. For fuck's sake. Rhonda, do you want a link, Rhonda? I'm being dead ass serious. I forget who told me about this, but I'm gonna kill them because all I think about is fried Oreos. I'm gonna cry because I can't remember how to make them. So I'm gonna have to get a room to just buy them. Okay. Okay, wait. But who told me? Who told me? Identify yourself right now. Beach. Okay. Can someone? You want a room? Do you want a room? Oh, Rhonda, do you want to get a room with me, baby? Come on, Rhonda. Let's live it up together, Rhonda. You don't have what it takes, Rhonda, to get a room with me. Rhonda, come on. Let's do it. Rhonda, don't break up with. I can give you what you want. I just want to go to the amenities. Okay, let's go to the ocean. She would be so excited if I surprised her and said we were going to a hotel on the beach for the night. Wouldn't you? Duh. Alright. I want to find. Alright. Location. That's the problem. Alright. But it's not saying what's real by. I want to search. Alright. I want to go to kayak. Okay. You guys, seriously. Do you know how bad I need a vacation? Bon voyage. And I appreciated somebody got us a hotel, and you don't know how thankful I was. And then they threw it in my face. So, well, Indian giving. Imagine doing something nice for somebody and then saying to them, "You stole it from me. I'm Indian giver." Sick fuckers. Sick fuckers. Like that's ever gonna fly. You should be on the internet then if you don't know how to fucking. Oh, I swear to God. Can't find stays. Okay. Can you, Veronica? Rhonda probably already found the one where it's on the beach. I just can't find the beaches. Beach. Oh, casino. I would love a casino, but I don't. But I'm not really good in the casino. Beach. Beachfront. Yes. 160. That's fucking good. Because you have to go tomorrow. You have to get up and go tomorrow. See that? You guys, did you guys ever do kayak? You use booking. I've done booking. I booked my honeymoon on and I loved it. Travelocity. It was like a $7,000 honeymoon, and I booked the whole thing on Travelocity's Rhonda, and it was awesome. I had not one problem with it. Like I was afraid at first to use a credit card on fucking $7,000, and it was a fucking amazing vacation. Look at this. 100. This is actually how much are your hotels? This one is $153 on the beachfront. Yeah, this is the one I want. See, but you have to go tomorrow. I used to do this with my kids all the time. Now they're just old and they just want to be with their friends. That's right. $126. Come on, that's so cheap. That's so fucking cheap. $126. Come on, this is the cutest room. Oh my god. And it has an ocean and a pool. $126. How cheap is that? Do you know why? Because you have to go tomorrow, right? Right. I wish I could show you. I would show you in a second, but I can't. And I would just go for the Oreos. Who told me about the Oreos? Identify yourself right now. I'm so hungry. Who told me? Yes, exactly. Exactly, Rhonda. Like, I would have to say to Debbie, get up tomorrow morning. Surprise, we're leaving. Pack your shit. I'm not joking. That's kayak. See what I mean? But they're not the best rooms in the world. They're like, all right, so they're like $126. I bet you if they weren't on this, if you booked them in advance, I bet you they'd be like 200, 250. You know what I'm saying? So you probably get them like half off. Let me see. I want right on the beach. Let me see. Like that's the $125. That's real cheap for the height for the summer. That's real cheap. Oh my god, $160. This is the best place. It's right over you have a balcony over the ocean. Oh my gosh, $160. That's so cheap. I have to go. Oh my god. Look at See if I show you a picture, then somebody will do a reverse search and they'll know where I'm gonna be. All I have to say is that you go out your balcony and it's all ocean. Oh my god, I have to go. 160. Let's see I want to view the deal. I can't even find my damn banana. See if you can Rhonda, that's what it is. If you can just like leave tomorrow, right? Then you get like the rooms a little less because they know they're not going to book them. You know what I'm saying? All right, ready? So it says view deals. Hold on, let's see. Fuck, I'm hungry. All right, this is the one I want. All right, only 2 rooms left. They always say that though, because they're trying to scare you. I will take you guys on a field trip. Maybe we'll do that. It's not that expensive. That's so awesome. Like then there's some right that are really nice and they're like $275. That's really expensive. It's really not. It's really not. But it is for a last minute, like just fucking getaway for the night. Like this one's $200. It's right front, beachfront, ocean front. That's awesome. And then you get then the Oreos are right below that. I swear. I swear to God. This place is so close to us, we could just drive up and get the Oreos. I wonder if they're tomorrow. Let me see when it is. I can't even see. I'm so hungry. I'll be right back. Hey, see availability. One night. Some of them have 2 night minimums. None of these do, but some of them do. Don't worry. We'll get back to the kitchen lady. We got nothing but time for that crazy, for that loon. Maybe we'll go to Edisto. Are you kidding me? I want to go right here. 20 minutes away from my house. Right on the beach. You guys will take pictures of my motherfucking house. And you're crying like a little bitch. See, look at Sunday, August 11th to Monday. Do you see what I mean? So one night, listen, one night on the beach. Oh, this is so gorgeous. One night on the beach, Sunday night, tomorrow night, $150. That's it. One night. You can't stay anymore. Because then they probably book it for a wicked lot of money. I bet you it's like $300. See that? Isn't that crazy? Smart. Why didn't I think of that, Veronica? I mean, Regina. I mean, what's your name? Rhonda. Rhonda, you're in trouble. Rhonda. Rhonda, you're in trouble. Rhonda. Rhonda, this would cost you. Would this cost you double the money, Rhonda, if you booked this from where you lived? Like, if you wanted to visit, let's say you wanted to come over here and you wanted to stay here, would they make you pay my price or your price? Tell me the answer. What the hell? There's even a balcony. Oh, I want to go away on vacation. The balcony. This even. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, I would do it live. This is such a nice place. I can't even show you guys because I have a stalker. This is so nice. 20 minutes away. Someday, you guys, I'm going to take you on vacation. I'm gonna take Aurora loves it. Aurora loves going on vacation. I always tell her that when I can, I'm gonna take her on vacation. She loves sitting back and watching. Aurora, you would love this. They have the best pizza. Oh, you hear that fight? You hear that? Debbie's sleeping. This is the best. Can you imagine? Who's here? Ozzy Allison, I'm so glad you're on your honeymoon. Maybe we could go. You can meet me on my honeymoon. Wait, 8/11? Wait, it's next week or tomorrow? Wait, what are you saying? Is it really? I thought it was tomorrow. Wait. Uh-oh. You're right. Oh my God, you saved my butt. Can you imagine? That's actually even better because I didn't think they would let you do it that far in advance. Then that gives, holy crap a moly. That's only, wow. Let's see what they have for tomorrow. Don't rain on my parade, Renee. Why you have to rain on my parade? Now I'm crying. I'm crying on the inside. They're never going to have room tomorrow night. What's today? The 5th? We're never gonna go. Is tomorrow Monday? Oh, no. She works on the Monday. So the 4th to the 5th. I just want to surprise her someday. She'll. Isn't it awful that I have to think about somebody making fun of me because I have to be nice to my friend? Like that they're gonna make fun of me like sexually because they're my friend. Like that's disgusting. Not that it bothers me, but like it's just so like it's just so insulting to people that like shouldn't be insulted. See, look at Renee. Thank you. You should be my assistant. This is the bad part about having surprising my assistant, my friend. Stupid. See, that's what happens when you don't have a friend. Rooms left. 300 feet from downtown. Oh my God, I need to go. Show availability. You saved the day. You saved the day. You really did. Renee, you're a genius. You're a genius, Renee. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now it won't show us. Geez, then you know what? I lied because that's not that great of a thing. Think about it. Wait, hold on. Here it comes. August 4th. Okay, ready? It better be fucking cheap. It probably will. Oh my God. All right. All right, let's see. Reserve. 164. 164. Oh my God, that's a family suite. 164. That's not bad. Two, 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 two rooms left. They always say that. Why did they say that? 2 rooms left. Did they try to like make me scared? Because they're not gonna scare me. I'll be right back. You guys wait for me right here. I'm back and I still can't find my banana. All right. Do you guys like the crickets? Do you guys like the crickets? Huh? Do you? Do you? I got them from you. I got them for you, Denise. I can't find my banana. Who steals my banana? I know she took it. She literally like nodded down. She's like down there. Yeah, okay, where? Down where? Down where? Down where? Where's my banana? I want that banana so bad. I knew she took it. Where's my banana? Oh, I found it. Yes. Hello? Just kidding. I'm into honey nut Cheerios and bananas and strawberries or any kind of fruit. Okay, that's my new obsession. How do you like them apples, Denise? It's going to be a great day because you know why? I'll show you why. Oh man, you know, I just thank you guys for those people who have been kind enough to buy my some laughing. It's hard to get through this shit. Okay, come on. I don't care if it's legal. Again, you're going to comment on somebody else? Okay. Okay, why don't you mind your own business? How about that? You guys act like if anything, I got the munchies. the other one, Deb, the other one hollowing out teddy bears. To say that I'm doing this to fucking financially to make money, $20 if I'm lucky. And I'm very appreciative of it. I don't stand up here and make fun of it like you and Natasha do. Please help us. Please help us. Oh my God. You're sick. You see you later when you have me kicked off the internet. Imagine if someone did that to you. I hope they do. Oh my God, the karma. Oh my God, the karma train. Unfortunately, it won't be as soon as we hoped. Right? Denise, Renee, you're the best. I love all my people. That's why I let them think for themselves. Imagine that. Can you imagine Rhonda has a brain? That's like the biggest insult you could give Rhonda any day. Like if I was Rhonda, I'd be so insulted by what she said. You're so entitled. You think Rhonda's that stupid. She sees through you as much as you see through that fucking Natasha's moo-moo. And that's translucent. Right, Gigi? Gigi, you should see my butter. Hi, Laurie. When did you sneak in here? Can you imagine? Can you imagine people are saying that I'm doing this for money? That's disgusting. You're sick, fucking Carolyn. You are so sick. I never once set up a GoFundMe. I could fucking set up a GoFundMe for so many things if I wanted to. You're fucking sick. I would have every right to, just like everybody else does. Your husband's truck. Sicko. Christy, I got your text. I'm gonna add it in tomorrow with the one that said when she says she's doing a Ray Foundation and she's collecting money. She did a GoFundMe for Ray for in the memory of Ray. I have that too. Want to call people out, Carolyn? Let's do it. Let's call people out. I know, right? You know what? Then, Laurie, my job here is done for you. I'll stay on all night and just let it. I won't even snore. I'll go in my kid's bed and sleep. Okay. I'll put my computer outside. How you like me now? Just joking. Isn't it beautiful ambiance? Just ignore the occasional, drive by or the occasional, Laura probably will sneak by and, she'll probably, take pictures. You'll see a flash. Just ignore all that. You know what would be so amazing if I didn't have stalkers? Laurie, have you ever seen light bugs, Laurie? Lightning bugs? Lightning bugs. Have you ever seen those lightning bugs, Laurie? In Canada? Attempted murder. That's fucking awesome. Do I like eagles? You know what's funny is I probably would be obsessed with eagles. I just don't know enough about them. I know that they're like fucking an insane animal, like a totally insane animal, and they're like brilliant, smart. You know what I mean? Like a crow, a black crow. Those things are brilliant. They have the ability to pass down knowledge into down like heritage wise. It's crazy. So I don't know enough about eagles, so I probably would be obsessed if I liked them. But my answer is probably no. But I do like parrots. I wish I could get a parrot, but I would have to parrots All right, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Sorry. Um, I'm happy you guys are here. I'm happy you're here, Laurie. I would play music, but I'm ready to swear. So fucking piss me off. Can somebody run over and get Carolyn's $3,500 laptop? Where's River Rat? Oh, River Rat wasn't over there for that. I forgot about that. I shipped those in. I bought them on www.crickets.com, Laurie. Isn't that nice of me? It's EMSMR. It's SMMR. You probably have to be elderly and disabled. Rhonda, I'm glad that you can take care of yourself because I have no doubt. I'm very glad that Elizabeth can take care of herself. The claims are ridiculous. I mean, she's not even accusing you of like lying or doing something. I mean, Gigi, you're up next. You're on deck, Gigi. I think my rash is all better. I took like not a Benadryl, but it was like a allergy pill. But my stomach is wicked itchy. Like I have like you know how on my third pack, that's where it's most itchy. Not on my sixth pack, my third pack. Yeah, you can dream about it. You can't see it though, unless you pay me because I'm gonna do OnlyFans. Imagine if I did OnlyFans. Do you think I'd make a lot of money? I think they have old fans. Elderly, oldie fans. Denise, want to do it with me? We'll do elderly. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Thanks, guys, for playing. I'm starting to go fund me for Let's see, what should I start it for? For Rhonda, kickboxing classes for Rhonda. Rhonda. I can't believe Rhonda got called out. Oh my god, I found my own flip flop, finally. You guys don't know how long I've been looking for this flip flop. And I ate my banana. Life is good. Hey, Veronica, I wanted to tell you that I haven't had McDonald's in like probably 3 months. I'm dying. I might be dying. I might have to hold the plate up, and I might have, like I can taste the golden McNuggets and the apple pie. I love McDonald's. Have I mentioned that? Hey, you guys, right? I'll see you guys tomorrow on the flip side, and we're gonna go over some more of this nonsense because nobody's putting Debbie in the corner, okay? And if somebody finds out who made that, I want to know who made that Oreo. Somebody needs to make me fried Oreos, preferably marijuana ones. But okay, bye. I love you guys. You guys are the best ones. Rhonda, don't let anyone tell you that you're not the best. Elizabeth, same thing. Denise, you guys, we are the best. We have the best community because we don't have to do things publicly. And I can let Rhonda, if I want, I can let Rhonda decide where she wants to be. She doesn't have to be anywhere she doesn't want to be or anywhere she wants to be. And that doesn't even make sense. So I'm going to sleep now because I'm tired. And tomorrow's Sunday and that's the Lord's Day. And he takes the wheel and he's going to drive. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Fucking sins. Fuck, stupid. No, didn't even get a blonde. No, stupid. I'm joking. I know I'm here. I'm going to make salt, sugar, and cinnamon. I found it in my bed. I'm going to make English muffins. It's my favorite. It's my favorite time of night. Good night. Bye. Bye, guys.